So yeah, I'm sure you're processing what you're seeing right now. Welcome back, Total Divas. I'm sure a lot of you thought that this was never gonna happen, didn't you?
It's been 9 long years.
Okay. Now, despite the fact I technically already did a 2-hour special, which I decided to upload in multiple parts, and it might have been the worst mistake of my entire career, because I said at the time, this is the 2-hour special, I'm just splitting it into multiple videos so it's easier to digest, and a lot of people said, well, it's not technically 2 hours, so you still owe us one. And technically, we're both right, I'll see you in court. But regardless, here we are, finally. Today, we're gonna be diving into a run of episodes from Season 1, Super OG, because by the time they reboot this show, and it is coming, it's not just me saying it, other people are saying it. But I want to have made a video on every single Total Divas episode, including Total Bellas as well. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Happy, joy, joy.
I've also been making this video for so long that in the process of making it, I have moved house since I started recording this video. I have changed microphones. I have changed my hair since the start. But anyway, I hope this is everything that you've been waiting for, and even if it isn't, we're back now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy peak cinema. The first episode we're watching today is Season 1, Episode 3, which opens up with Bryan and Nicole just yapping.
I did competitive soccer, so you had no time to even do homework, and my parents didn't care. That's why I don't really say big words.
Whoa. You did competitive what? I should also note the reason I'm starting with Season 1, Episode 3, in case you forgot, I already made videos on Episodes 1 and 2. But then Brie continues her yap by talking to Bryan. They talk about the issue with moving former friend of the show, Josie Bella, around so much. They want to move permanently so they can stop this happening to her.
I miss her so much. Josie is my little French bulldog.
Yeah, shout out to Josie. Rest in peace. Oh my. Then we transition to Big Jim and Naomi, where Big Jim is questioning why Naomi ain't wearing her ring.
Left it in the jewelry cleaner on accident. I made it all the way back home without you noticing. You know I'm gonna go get it.
Thank you.
Then JoJo and Eva go to train down in NXT.
Eva, JoJo, let's see what you got.
JoJo is definitely a firecracker in the ring. She's amazing.
Oh great, a Build a Mott training session. Good luck, ladies, you're gonna need it. Y'all thought Tough Enough Triple H was bad, Build a Mott is real life bad. Triple H and Tough Enough, he was just working the boys with some flat back bumps, but Build a Mott will actually ruin your soul for real.
John and I have been living together. We've been engaged for 2 years. He's also a part of the WWE.
Oh wow, he's a part of the WWE? Is he? But oh my god, what the hell was that?
Let me go get it.
Thank you.
I don't wear my ring all the time.
Yeah. With all due respect.
I took it out just to clean it and I forgot it.
You just be hurting me sometimes, you know that?
This is what he was saying to Roman Reigns. He was like, my tribal chief, you're not wearing your Ulafala. I got it dry cleaned.
You have to control your body. Otherwise, someone's gonna dump you.
Just as he said that. You gotta control your body or someone's gonna dump you on your... Oh my god.
This is my job and it's my work, so if they say, hey, remove your ring, we have this photo shoot, then okay. We aren't married yet, so I think... What?
What the hell was going on in the 2010s, bro? WWE changed so much within that few year span, because what do you mean they want us, the Divas, to take their rings off to appear single, huh? I know this is down to Mark Carrano and Jane, those two fucking stooges. I know they made this decision. Yeah, I don't fuck with Mark Carrano. He a bitch.
I'm really nervous to tell Nikki that I'm moving to Phoenix because I know
Oh my god. Oh my god. Then Nicole talks about how her and Brie have practically been in a 29-year marriage being twins, but then she drops the bombshell that she's moving to Phoenix.
You mean you guys are moving to Phoenix? Someone I don't know watching over my dog when I have a mother and a brother who will do it in Phoenix.
this is totally all Bryan.
Ah yes, let's demonize Bryan for something Brie said she wanted to do.
The eBay stuff.
I never said that, no. I can take the millions with me.
You basically did. Enjoy Phoenix.
You're telling me she was leaving the gym like that? She hadn't even broken a sweat. Then Brie and Nikki start working out for, Tough Mudder or something.
Sick.
Or a Tough Enough reboot, potentially. It's hard to say. But Nikki starts hitting the bags a little too hard, sending a message to Brie, and Brie says,
We have no time to move. If you want to come over later and help us, be a nice sister.
I am a nice sister.
Okay, you're hurting my hands.
Looking at those punches, maybe it's something more akin to Wii
3
boxing.
o'clock meeting we had with the directors of the movie that we booked.
I totally forgot. I just so overwhelmed with packing. I'll get there as soon as I can. Bye.
Oh my god. How bad at organizing can you be to miss this kind of appointment and meeting? Oh my god, who that? John Ryan. What is this guy in the 2000s looking ass? His name is Paul Bunch. Yeah, they seem like a bunch of jabronis to me.
We'll work something out, yeah.
Hey guys, I am so sorry. Parking and...
No problem. You were growing up. At what point did you start beating the crap out of each other?
In the womb, because she was stuck in my mom's ribs, so I think I just knocked that bitch right out.
Ooh, foreshadowing. You should have died in the womb. Oh, she already tried to kill her in the womb, it sounds.
Sebastian is my first real boyfriend. I've known him since I was 5 years old. He is amazing.
Goofy ass haircut. What the hell in the 14th century haircut is that? Oh man, you really upgraded after this, huh? I can't. No, I can say that actually. No, that's a compliment. I can say that and I will.
That we didn't have on our 11th month anniversary. Since I was here and you were there. We missed you.
I miss you too.
What kind of jabroni shit is this? Standing in the shallow hand. Oh, I'm in the shallow end with babe. Oh, bunch of bullshit. Motherfucker named Sebastian, by the way. Goofy ass haircut. Get that jabroni out of here. I don't want to ever see him again. Oh my god, what is that fit? Bro's got the socks pulled up with the John Cena cargo shorts, that trim, and he pulled JoJo? Nah, bro. Something. The game is gone. I know. A second ago they were like, oh, we've known each other since we were 5. That has to be the only reason. They're childhood best friends, because otherwise, no way. Not with those socks, dude.
So it's not working out for you.
Not really.
That's it. Or you came all this way just for us to break up.
They end up breaking up mid-episode and he leaves, never to be seen again. Sebastian will be a very obscure reference and answer on my upcoming Total Divas trivia night. For 1,000 points, does anybody remember this fucking guy?
Just stop.
I'm done with it.
Are you serious right now?
Honestly, JoJo, good riddance. You can and did do much better than a guy with that fashion sense. Big Jim pressures Naomi to make a decision about their engagement while they're training at Build-A-Mutt's military camp.
Do it. When did you become so indecisive? You need a good kick in the ass once in a while.
Man, like, you really don't understand.
Indecisive people get their segments cut.
There it is, that classic folksy discrimination and abusive nature of Build-A-Mutt.
I bet you that Eva Marie, I tell her jump over the top rope and do a leg drop, and she'd do it right now.
All right, babe.
There's no way that Eva Marie could do a springboard leg drop. She could barely walk in a straight line.
Nowhere do you, all right?
I'm not trying to do me, babe. I want to do us. I want this to work. But everything has to be the right timing.
Cutting back to the JoJo and Sebastian breakup saga, he's still trying to force her into choosing him over her career.
Man, that was a long night.
Yeah, so break it down.
Okay, Eva Marie, if you insist. Eva says it's kind of crazy, Lamau. We worked so hard to get here, but okay. She says it's super selfish if the apparent love of your life is making you do that. But then Brie and Nikki get snappy as Brie calls her a bitch. Nikki is mad at Brie for being late to an earlier meeting they had with a brand.
Grabs my crotch. Where?
Don't say crotch.
Vagina.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm in.
I don't need you to come over to my place and have attitude and like just be a bitch. It's like, why be here? Just go.
And Nikki calls them pathetic for moving for a dog and says she hates them.
And I mean, why you even let her get a dog, knowing that you guys have these lives in entertainment? It's just all pathetic.
Nikki, you can slander Brie all you want. God knows she sometimes has it coming. But don't you dare come for Josie Bella. May God rest her soul. But Nai reassures JoJo that she's here for her even amidst her crossroads in life.
Yeah. Is Sebastian okay with you? Like, have you guys actually gotten some quality time in? Or?
Bad question to ask, my boat. Bad time to ask that.
You might not make it with Sebastian in this company.
Damn. Damn.
Whatever happens, I want you to know that I'm gonna be here for you. Yeah, JoJo.
Happy, joy.
I'm gonna get back in the ring. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
It's been forever since I did this. Let me see if my throat is still able to do it, title of my sex tape, but... Nikki talks to John about why she was so upset about Brie and Bryan moving.
Maybe I felt like Bryan was taking my sister away, and maybe I was like thinking about like I will miss the fun times in San Diego.
Cena in this scene is affectionate, and then Nikki shares the energy, and Cena jokingly is like, damn, you're so corny. Meanwhile, Naomi is upset again because Big Jim questions if she even wants to be with him. Naomi says, I give him everything and he's going off.
Going through this again. That job, it won't be there all the time. I will, if you give me a chance.
The fuck? Oh my god. Yo! Also, Naomi mentions here that she's only 25 years of age.
I don't get it. I work hard and I give you everything you want, and you going off on me. I'm 25. You can't expect me to make all these decisions right now.
Which was a real out-of-body experience for me because I just turned 26. So, like, should I be on Total Divas right now? Am I behind in life? What the hell am I doing?
Well, if that's not enough for you, maybe you should go find somebody. What you looking for? Go find you somebody else that's ready to have babies and a house and all that, right?
Nikki then apologizes to Brie, and Brie accepts her apology for the earlier fight. She also says Bryan is getting 2 big high fives when she sees him.
Just wanted to say I'm sorry. Just kind of let my emotions take over, and I had a good talk with John.
I am a little surprised that Nikki's apologizing to me.
Knowing Bryan, he's gonna lock one hand in a label lock and stick a piece of broccoli in the other. That's my go right there. Then Naomi fills all the divas in about her argument with Big Jim, or Boo as she calls him here. Big Boo and Naomi, I guess. Boo Jim? I don't know.
So me and Boo got into it bad, like this marriage and commitment stuff.
You have to have them to see where both people are at, you know? Which is true.
Naomi says she doesn't have a problem with committing, it's just too much right now. Meanwhile, Ariane reveals some disgusting news.
Ooh,
Tonsillitis.
Tonsillitis?
Can you be here? Is it contagious?
Are you okay?
Ooh, I don't know.
What?
What?
A urinary tract infection and a yeast infection.
What?
From antibiotics.
I miss you, but TMI.
Oh, if one of my coworkers came up to me like, I have tonsillitis, I got a UTI, I got an STD and a yeast infection, I'm growing bread in my vagina. What? Bitch, go. Don't even go home. Get out the country. You know what? Go to a different planet. I don't even want you on my space. Oh my god, Naomi. Jesus Christ, the motion in the ocean. Wait a minute. Then Mark Carano kind of just dismisses Ariane's health issues and Naomi's fight.
I really feel like doo-doo.
I know you do. Right now, we have a lot of people.
We're not vibing right now. That's gonna be so.
Listen, I'm sorry.
I might get in there and beat his ass for real.
Him basically saying, sometimes it just doesn't work out, but get in the ring is insane. There's like 5 tough enough Triple H's walking around right now, and they're all varying levels of worrying.
Never have worked each other. And of course, we have to do it when we hate each other right now. This is some bull.
No, this is great. You're playing off the real life heat. Actually, this is an extremely, extremely rare Mark Carano cook job.
I'm looking over across the ring, and I just see him with this smile on his face, and Nikki over there massaging his shoulders like, you need to chill out because today ain't the day.
That's how I know Nikki Bella is a real worker. That's how you get heat, man. Oh, yes. Then Naomi turns up the heat in her own right and works strong the whole match because she is pissed. Then Big Boo gets tagged in and there's a tense moment between the pair. I kind of love when Total Divas storylines work their way into matches. I don't know why. I think when the show is rebooted, it'll be done even more with WWE Unreal and whatnot banging about.
That was the most uncomfortable match of my life. None of this makes me feel better. We need to talk.
Then after the match, JoJo says it's so exhilarating watching the Divas matches.
It's making me realize that I really do need to be here. Like, this is what I need to do. So nothing's gonna stop me from doing this.
She said it. She basically said, ain't gonna stop me now. Fuck you, Sebastian.
Right now, we need you here, girl.
I know.
Okay, Natalia. No need to put on that black scent right there. We need you here, girl. You're white. Naomi then reveals the woes of her past relationship.
Me and my ex were together 5 years, and then I found out he was cheating on me, like, the whole time. You know, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, and then you find out, like, people aren't who they really are.
But she comes to terms with everything and talks to Big Boo.
I'm sorry, babe, if I made you feel like I don't love you or I'm not sure about being with you, because I'm just more so afraid, I think, of us failing.
You see the way it's been his fault this whole episode, but he's got Naomi on the ground in second chance, last stand. Oh my goodness. That level of manipulation and gaslighting, Tribal Chief Roman Reigns in his prime would be proud. I don't think Jay's got it in him, I'll be honest. But at the end of the day, Naomi and Big Boo work it out and make up to end this episode.
As long as I'm your little chicken nugget, I'll be all right.
My big chicken nugget. I love this man. I don't ever want him to leave my side.
So this next episode follows on from the last episode. I figured given the fact this show's reboot will be announced in 2026, why not change it to chronological order from now on? Because I've revisited a lot of the more iconic episodes already. So now I think unless there's an episode that I haven't watched that y'all are screaming out for, I'll just opt for continuing on in release order. So I'll continue on, I'll finish season 1, we'll go all the way through till season 9, and I'll go ahead and sprinkle in some Golden Era, the WWE Network, and some Total Bellas in there, and Miz and Mrs. and all these other shows. I know Montez Ford and Bianca Belair had a reality show that I never got to revisiting, or visiting in general, I've never seen it. By then, the reboot should be finished filming, so yeah. This episode, though, is season 1, episode 4. It opens up with Natalya and Nikki looking for lingerie so Nicole can impress John. And also, Natalya is trying to beat a cat over having sex with TJ or something. I don't know. I didn't read the blurb.
How are you and TJ, Natty?
Me and TJ, I feel like ever since he got hurt, it's like our sex life has gone down the drain.
How are me and TJ? Ooh, that's not a question you want to ask right now, Nikki. We are terrible. Well, this is a simple fix. All Natalya's got to say in this situation is, hey, TJ, stop playing with the cat and play with
Natty needs some just good, passionate lovemaking. That girl's body is like yearning for it.
Natty just needs some good, passionate
Natty, come out.
No, I need a little black robe, for real.
What? Wait, what? Did she? Huh? Okay, you know what? It's probably not what she said, and goddamn. But I could have sworn she just said, I need a little black I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I love that. I mean, if TJ doesn't like me in this, I don't know what he's gonna like me in.
Oh my God, I love women. I love women. Women are so beautiful. I concur. Past me. With this opening scene is Natalya trying to find something sexy, so Tyson will sharp her shooter, if you dig my dog. Then we have what really can only be described as boob wars. The Bellas and the Funks are at a signing, and Nikki is pushing up her boobs, getting compliments about her boobs. I've said boobs one too many times. But Ariana is saying that she's gonna get some boob. I'm sorry. Okay, I have said it way too much, but she's gonna get some boobs real soon. And thus, those boobs will make her right up there with Nikki's boobs in the standings or something.
Ooh, they're worth every penny.
I mean, okay.
When God made perfection, he gave me these.
Oh my God.
Well, I can't help but not. I know what they look like before. No, not as small, but. Oh.
Bree, chill out, dude. Have you noticed Nikki's boobies? They're fucking huge.
You're my favorite.
Aww, excuse me. Don't get jealous, Cameron.
Who was that jabroni right there? Straight up to Nikki. You are perfect. You're the best.
Having boobs will definitely give me that extra and that'll definitely be the bomb.com.
Having boobs will definitely be the bomb.com. Nice one. Cheers.
Well, then that means no pancakes for you.
Oh. I want pancakes.
Oh my God, bro. Get those feet away. You couldn't have done a tighter shot right there. We could have just seen the faces. There's a small minority of people who have hatched this conspiracy that because I've made my disdain so loud for feet and anything relating to feet, especially in Total Divas, that I'm somehow the fucking CEO of WikiFeet. Guys, I'd just like to go ahead and clear up publicly that I am not the CEO anymore. Then in this next scene, it's the funniest run of events I think of all time. Natalya walks in and says hi to a dismissive TJ, to which TJ is watching wrestling with two paws by his side, like they're prime Joey and Chandler just broing it out.
How are you, Gibby?
Two paws is like, man.
Bryan's doing pretty good, huh?
There's a really nice restaurant down the street I thought maybe we could go to. It's called Grill 23.
Hey, are they all going to the same grill restaurant? What kind of sponsor is this? What is this, ad? Which reminds me, guys, I am a big fat whore. A money whore, that is. And the sponsor of this 2-hour special is indeed Grill 23.
TJ and I used to have a very romantic relationship, and I miss that. We really need to reconnect. You guys still watching TV?
Oh my God, whoa.
Is there something wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
It's making me feel like I'm not pretty or I'm not attractive. This is totally ridiculous.
I needed to pause because there was so much going on in that scene that I can't even process it right now. I need green screen me to go over this one. I can't. Hey guys, it's me, future me, and TJ, you're not being the T-gay allegations. And also, Natalia, you're an all-time hot woman. I'll say it. I'd say you were the hottest Canadian of all time, but I fear, after running many scientific experiments, I have indeed concluded that the hottest Canadian woman of all time is season 1 Robin Schabotsky from How I Met Your Mother. But moving on, Nikki takes the newbies out to lunch where she receives a hate comment that rocks her shit.
I'm obsessed with Instagram.
I am too.
My Instagram followers increased because of my bad boys.
I'm obsessed with Instagram. It's the old Instagram. Yo, throwback. Oh my God. Yo, Eva, what is that? An iPhone 5S, a 5C? Yo, that shit's whack, dude. You poor as hell.
What did they say?
They said Nikki is so the fat twin.
Oh my God.
Like, one, did you really have to use that many O's? How rude. Like, I don't want to show emotion or show I'm affected, but damn.
Honestly, we need to name and shame whoever did that, but also give them a medal for being the villain of an entire Total Divas episode. Like, I'm not saying when Total Divas comes back, I may try this, but wouldn't it be funny if I was like, wow, Maxine Dupree, you are so the arse Dupree. Oh my God, guys, someone went ahead and commented on Summer Rae's Instagram post. Have you seen this? It says, Summer, much like the sun, should be the kind of ball of gas that explodes because she fucking sucks. Oh my God, why would Deontay DDJ2 say that?
Oh, so Bryan and I saw Oz last night.
Oh, did you like it? I wanted to rent it on the plane.
Bryan and I saw Oz last night. Okay, who give a fuck?
Are identical twins. Since coming back to WWE, Nikki decided to get her own sets of twins. But that just doesn't mean we're identical anymore.
When we went back to WWE, Nikki decided to get her own set of twins. And now she's eating like a fucking fat bitch. I hate it. So then at dinner, Brie and Bryan comment on Nikki's body. They're like, man, you drink a lot of wine too. So they basically challenge her to a cleanse, and we'll see how she does with that later on.
Does wine count?
There's no way.
I don't think you could.
I could do
You don't
it.
have the guts.
Okay, Bryan, relax. Lay off on Nicole, all right?
I thought we was going to the doctor.
Girl, we are going to the doctor. You know I gotta take my baby everywhere we go.
It's like you're going to the club.
I'm so excited. Trinity is here right now.
What club are they going to in that fit? Yeah, the kind of club where I bring my dog.
I think we need a male opinion about this whole thing.
I think we need a male opinion about this thing. She's like, you chose this male?
Oh, what, she car sick? Oh.
She'll probably eat it back up.
What?
The dogs like to eat their throat.
Dog owners be like, yeah, my dog's gonna puke in your car, but don't worry, he'll recycle it. Ew. Then in this next scene, Naomi and Ariane and Big Jim go to a boob clinic. This is a very boob heavy episode. And by the way, I'm not just talking about Nicole's new Bella twins.
What trend?
I'm processing all this.
Yeah, so, oh, what the, wait a minute.
It's okay, baby.
Yeah, no, it's not okay. Because when we go home,
What the shit is this show? And then Jimmy gets a half pass from Naomi to touch her fake boobs. No, stop it. They're not gonna let him touch.
Soft, right?
Oh,
those
that's one of those right there where you gotta be like with your girl, like, man, I got loud bricked up. See, I feel like I'm the only okay, first of all, that banana is really dominating the shot right there. Nikki, you gotta deal with that banana. Okay, I gotta go ahead and give props to the cameraman on this episode. This guy said, I know you're running this little establishment here, jabroni, but I have things to shoot. So he went behind the counter. He said, this is a better shot for this, brother.
When you start drinking these 5 times a day, you'll realize how your hunger kind of goes away.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. 5 juices a day is not really that bad.
Okay, Brie, we get it. You have self-control and you have portion control. Yay.
Low-key, bodied, not my idol, bodied Brie. But moving on from what is turning into an episode of Super Size versus Super Skinny, Natalya and T-Gay discuss marriage, where Tyson is all like, it's kind of just a piece of paper, dude. And Natty wants a wedding with all the bells, whistles, and no disqualifications, and certainly no Cesaro.
That's why at this point, you don't think that it's kind of just a piece of paper at this point?
I will negotiate. We can do 50 people, you know.
They really go out of their way in this show to make Tyson Kidd seem like the worst person you've ever met.
Ugh, is it spiked, I hope, with rum? Who does this? You're ridiculous.
I was gonna say, it would be very Brie of her to pull out some like cardboard and be like, here, eat on this.
I think I'm gonna kill someone. I am so grumpy right now and hungry that I'm literally gonna slaughter a cow and just eat its flesh.
Ooh, okay. And at this point in the episode, Ariane has her fake boobs, which she's taking for a test drive. But instead of actually just having them in, she kind of just has the silicone and is just kind of placing them in her bra.
If you're gonna do a test run, girl, you gotta do it 100%. You can't just do it 50%. You gotta do
test drive to a whole new level.
Yeah, really good time to do a motivational speech. You know, you gotta go all in with everything that you do. You can't do it at half-mast. So she's got some silicone boobs pressed against her bra.
They look like little jellyfish. These things float. Huh. Who knew?
That was a genuine reaction right there. She was like, huh, I had no idea.
Something's going on.
They're just standing there idling like...
Wine has antioxidants, so technically I really don't consider it being like a full alcoholic beverage. Dude, is that your muffin?
And in this scene, Brie goes full CSI Briami. Like, she's looking through the trash. She's like a dog sniffing for clues. Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I think she was auditioning to be Scooby fucking Doo.
20 days. But I'm not fat. I'm so sick of people calling me fat. I'm not freaking fat.
She isn't. That's the crazy thing.
Frustrated because Nikki was doing so well and she just threw it all away.
The last was 20 days, and you couldn't even give me that.
Oh, shut up, Brie. Just shut the fuck up once in a while. Honestly, God, I'm getting worked by reality. She gotta get involved, man. I gotta get into it. I can't not. Because what do you mean she's the fat twin? She looks great.
Yeah, I like this one. This is better, babe.
Oh my God.
That is disgusting.
I'm sweating, seriously. No, but time out. Hold on, come back here.
I'm not your friend.
Damn, but I like that name, babe.
So he continues to wipe away. And, oh, ew.
That's right, folks. Your beloved childhood hero grew from Despicable Me is now Despicable Him.
I am bigger. I'm sorry.
But this
and now
is
today, you should be supporting me, but instead, like, you make me feel like... And it sucks.
Well, I'm happy to see we're not in this kind of entertainment world anymore, you know, to this extent, where like women are super pressured to be up to these kinds of standards. Now you can just kind of embrace who you are. It's no longer this thing where if you're not a super slim, skinny, like model, you know, bikini type of woman, basically if you're not a diva, that's okay now, and that's pretty great. Nikki is so the fat twin. Fatty McFat, fat.
Well, that wasn't my intention. I'm sorry. Like,
How do you think that feels? Let me embrace who I am. I love having curves. I do.
I'm sorry.
What? That wasn't my intention. You 10 minutes ago. No wonder everybody calls you the fat bitch.
I will, and I give you whatever I want. I'll be like Nikki for the night.
Can I have a Caesar salad?
First off, Caesar salads aren't even that good for you.
Again with these feet shots. Okay, what was Quentin Tarantino directing the first season of Total Divas?
Here we come. I think it's okay if the Bella twins do not look identical. We're not clones, we're twins.
And as the Bella twins squash their beef, we move back to T-Gay and Natalya, where Tyson has promised something special for Natty to make up for everything.
Out of nowhere, TJ tells me that he has this huge surprise for me. I have no idea where he's taking me, but he's finally taking an interest, and it's about time.
Oh no, TJ's gonna have Natalya whacked. And then in further stupid T-Gay decisions, his surprise is taking Natty to the courthouse to, quote, get it over with.
What is so bad about wanting to do something with our families, with all of our friends?
We can just go inside and just get this done.
No, I don't want to go inside, TJ.
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the obvious advice here, even though you certainly don't need it after seeing that. If your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your partner, your husband, your wife, or whatever, whoever you're with, if they want to do something and you're like, all right, let's just get it over with, So no. This is textbook how they'd paint the boyfriend of a hot woman in the 2000s and early 2010s. There is always this build in a reality show where the boyfriend is just a moron. Like, he got the girl, but my god, is it puzzling how he's holding on to her type shit. But moving back to the boob job arc, Ariane has decided she wants to get the silicone sewn into her gear, which Naomi thinks is the stupidest fucking idea ever. And then Ariane reveals that Sandra the seamstress is low-key a bully.
She's even told me one time, hey, I had boobies the size of yours when I was 8. I was like, damn, really?
What the hell? Sandra wilded. Yo, just backstage, just throwing strays around.
And I'm used to seeing beautiful stuff on TV. I don't want to see a little flat-chested, one-sided woman.
No wonder Sandra's not around anymore. She got mega cancelled after this episode. Everyone said, yo, Sandra, chill the fuck out.
Ooh, yeah. Everyone's only doing it because she wants to be fan favorite. She's trying to wheel him in.
JoJo's like, ooh. Nikki then talks about how the only reason Ariane wants to get the boobs is to steal her spot. Then disaster strikes as someone has stolen Cameron's implant.
It's not the end of the world.
You're needed in this segment.
Us?
Yeah.
I like how they pretend as if WWE is some kind of on-the-fly production.
OMG. I'm about to be the laughing stock of WWE.
As if the Funkadactyls are like Sharpay Evans. They're like, Sharpay, we need you on stage right now. Go, go, go. It don't work like that. And then basically it's the Bellas who did it, obviously. They tell Cena, but I'll be real, fellas. Brie can be awful sometimes, but Nikki is actually a bad person when she's around her sister too.
Took one of her fake boobies. She's like huge silicones in tonight.
Anyway, Ariane immediately cools down after all that for some reason.
Are you kidding me?
Don't get upset.
See, if this was around the time of WWE Swerved on the network and Ariane really wanted to get her lick back, she should have set up a fake wedding arc, and when Nikki finally gets to the altar, it's like the happiest moment of Nikki's life. She's finally marrying John in front of her friends, her family, and the WWE Universe streaming live on the network, and Ariane pops out of nowhere. You just got swerved, boo. I think she might die.
Thanks, girls. Okay, I guess I can't stay mad. Okay, good. Okay. Nikki, you won this one, but girl, you better watch your back.
But meanwhile, TJ gets his redemption by doing something romantic for Natty. It's very typical reality show arc, like again, the dumbass bro boyfriend type does one nice thing, and now the girl's like, oh my god, I'm changing him, he's so different now. Bitch, no he isn't.
I'm speechless.
Oh, this is what you're looking for.
TJ, oh my God.
This is the most romantic TJ has ever been.
Little does she know, he bought Cesaro a vintage Corvette and a field of roses, but whatever.
Thank you very much. Let's try on that lingerie.
Now this next episode, what the hell going on here?
I love wearing bronzer, even to the gym, because you never know who you're gonna run into. I have to make my chest shine a little bit because who knows, John Cena might be down there.
Mind you, she is engaged.
I just have to also say, I apologize if any of these episodes in this special I have already done. I watched this episode and had the strongest sense of deja vu, but after looking through all my episodes, apparently I haven't done this episode yet. I think maybe I just remember it a little bit from when I was younger, I don't know. But anyway, my point is, it's not my fault. I had a stroke recently. Kind of recently.
Oh boy, I seriously think my nipple might.
Yeah, not that I'm looking either, but apparently.
Do you want to put me in a headlock?
Headlock? Yeah.
I don't know if I have secondhand embarrassment or if I'm turned on, or both. But it's okay, as long as no Bloodline members walk in on...
Hello. We wanted to introduce ourselves.
Oh my God. Joe.
Hi, I'm Eva Marie. Joe. Jojo. Hi.
Okay.
Joe Hawaii, acknowledge him.
Also, I love how Roman's like, okay, what's with the camera? I like to think Roman Reigns just has no knowledge of Total Divas, even still to this day. And when he finds out that Jimmy was on this show, boy.
We didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah, we had to introduce ourselves.
Right on.
Okay. Well, nice meeting you. Enjoy your workout.
Eva Marie at this point, just not beating the allegations.
And he is the reason why we wear bronzer. He's so hot.
It's Natalia's birthday week and she'll be home in Calgary for Raw. TJ's mum wants them to stay with her and Natty isn't so wild about the idea. So TJ tells Natty he's gonna deal with it.
Promise me that you're gonna tell your mom. We're staying at a hotel?
Yes.
Thank you, TJ.
Yeah, so just take it easy.
Well, on that note, let's check back in with Naomi and Aria.
Don't me.
Okay, maybe I'll check back a bit later on, or not.
But long scene short, Ariane wants to go shopping despite Trin wanting a chill day. Then they show the Funks and the Bellas shooting this backstage segment. One of the writers hands Naomi the script for the new Avatar movie, and yep, she said that shit was mid as hell.
Is to stop trying to get attention and stop trying to be like us.
Girl, bye.
Amateurs.
Then Brie mentions that they're going to visit their Meemaw, but Nikki didn't know their dad was gonna be there. Nikki has an estranged relationship with him because he had substance abuse issues when they were teenagers. And then it was weird. Nikki goes on this rant about him apparently being one of those guys that used Akimbo FMG9s in Modern Warfare 3, and I was like, oh my god, what a piece of shit, what a noob. And meanwhile, Natalia is, eating cake. Good for her. Happy birthday, Shane McMahon. But she gets beat by the Bellas on her birthday and cries like 2013 Big Show. You'd truly hate to see that. But it gets better for my boat because now she's getting thrown onto the bed.
Not clear yet. You're so dumb.
I love it when you throw me like that.
Bro, like when I crossface you. My phone.
Then I swear, I did not edit this, but TJ's mum calls. And the moment is anchored by a Vine boom like this is a Deontay DDJ video.
Just kind of getting settled, gonna go.
What's that, mum gay? You're stuck in Nakatomi Plaza? But unfortunately for the birthday boat, she's in this hotel room alone because TJ gave in to his mum and is going to stay with her. Then the Funks pull up to this event and the photographer is trying to get shots of Vincent's bald head. But the Funks are in the way. Oh my god, move! But while Ariane craves the spotlight, Naomi, being a true Graps woman, she's like, man, I don't care about all this reality show nonsense. I care about the moves and the Graps.
God bless you, Naomi. God bless.
Important. I'd rather be in the ring every day practicing. Okay. I'm done.
No, girl, come on. You gotta keep working. Come on.
Then, known pyromaniac, Nikki's boyfriend is setting fires and teaching history.
That's, Stalin. That's our president.
You had a 50-50 shot.
President.
And you're wrong. That's
the president?
I don't want to say NA education, but... well, it's okay. I'm sure in Nikki's languages class, she'll do better.
To say me, it's wo.
Whoa, whoa.
Today, 今天.
Oh, that one's hard.
Okay, maybe just teach her Bing chilling and call it a day.
I know some Spanish, but Chinese, it's literally like Chinese.
Bro, it's not funny. If you laugh, you go to hell.
He is teaching me how to order red wine at a restaurant. I kind of want to learn some more dirty words, though.
All this just to order wine, bro. I'm sure in China, if I point at the Pinot Gris on the menu, they'll get it, no? But then John asks her about her dad, and Nikki is scared that she'll get hurt again, but John thinks it'll be smart to reconcile.
Maybe it may.
Wait, why would I?
I don't know. I don't know.
At all.
Maybe you should for not returning his text.
Ugh. You're such a man.
I guess China was the central theme of this one. Oh, okay, fair enough. TJ, by the way, wearing a Beast WWE 13 hoodie, man like TJ. But surprise, TJ's sister, Valerie. She's here and Natty says this is the dinner from hell in a cell. Then she just starts getting attacked on all three ends about her staying in a hotel.
I'm so glad you don't need space from us, TJ.
Yeah. I've been having fun.
Mom has been making him hot chocolate, and they've been going out to movies.
Bro, this is crazy. Even I'm uncomfortable, and I'm not even at the dinner table.
12 years?
You guys need to have kids.
Aw, thanks, princess.
Hey, man, I don't know who this beanie bitch is, but TJ, get your sister under control, goddammit. What do you mean?
You need to have kids.
Who is you? They're not even married yet, first of all, so that's against my religion. Children out of wedlock, not in my church, brother. What, so my kids can grow up to be bastards like JJ Bella? No chance, pal, no chance. Then beanie bitch goes ahead and suggests this nonsense.
Premarital counseling, trying to work through issues.
No, we don't have any issues. Like,
We don't have any issues.
You're okay?
it's okay.
Again, who is you?
But they navigate out of the awkwardness and say they're fine. Natty J Club is fine. But speaking of fine, Nikki is working out with Brie and she's ready to take the next step and talk to her dad. And in a rare Brie being normal and supportive moment, she says, I'd love to help here.
I'll definitely be there, because I definitely can't do it alone. I think you'll be so much happier in the end.
We see the Funkadactyls butting heads trying to work on dance routines for their entrance.
Trent and I have just been bumping heads. Lately, it's just been like,
It's funny because that's what I hear whenever Ariane talks. Then over at Mimar's, Family Bella is together. Oh god, and that includes JJ.
It's always a blessing when we get together. Such a strong family that Nana and Pop-Up have brought together.
Yeah, nice prayer promo, dumbass.
Brie mentions here that their grand Mimo passed away many years ago. Then Brie brings up how her and Bryan want to do a special kind of composting. I guess the idea was that you can separate your poo so it can be reused to grow vegetables or something, I don't know. Either way, badass Granny Bella says that does not work for me.
Brian would like to have...
You have Bryan talk to Nana.
I will.
Nana forbids.
I was just appalled, Nana, when I found out.
Say thank you, Nana.
Thank you, Nana.
You're welcome.
I haven't seen enough of Granny Bella in this show, but all I know is she's one of my faves already. She's a beast. Then Natalia goes to see Jarrett, who's someone who helped her train back in the day and has an amateur wrestling background. She's basically getting this tan from him, and then she realizes, oh, I don't have a bikini. I guess I should probably have something on, huh? And Jarrett's like,
I mean, you don't have to.
Wow, you look amazing.
Thank you.
That's a great bikini.
yeah, listen, man, this is fucking crazy.
Look at that. Look at your line.
Garrett, you are amazing.
Listen, I know he was doing his job, but at the same time, bro lifted up her bikini bottom so he could see her sandy cheeks. This whole game is nuts. He then suggests going for dinner sometime, and Natty's like, I love that. You see, Natty, I'm not gonna waste any time. It's a yellow card, I'm sorry. T-Gay may be doing stuff with Cesaro in the future, but this is pre-Cesaro, so I have to be fair. Then they talk about how they buried their grandfather 6 years ago. I always denied the Bella politics allegations, but if they're burying their own family, I don't know, man.
That's the one thing, like, I miss is, like, hearing him always say, like, how proud he is of us. I know.
By the way, this whole scene, JJ Bella does nothing but,
Guy has absolutely nothing to offer here. Fucking NPC.
Then we see Natalia excited to go celebrate her birthday alone with TJ in Calgary. And Tone Deaf Johnson is once again like, no, we're going to my sister's. We never get to see family, and Nat's like, for fuck's sake, man, allow it. Meanwhile, Ariane, Naomi, Eva Marie, and JoJo are going go-karting. Ariane is very confident despite her interesting posture. And despite her, sciatica, she actually wins this game of Mario Kart, which leads to some tension between the Funks.
I'm not a sore loser. You won, congratulations.
You can be a little bit more sincere about it.
Get over
You can be
sincere about what?
Because you're like, congratulations, you're just being bitter right now.
Listen, Ariane, it was 50cc, okay? It was light work. Nobody cares.
You won. We said good job.
Don't get hot.
Why are you acting like you just won the Daytona 500? I'm not.
Get hot. Yeah, don't
I'm the
get
one
hot.
that win the matches.
Homegirl probably thinks she can win Prime Nintendo DS Mario Kart Online. They go back and forth about who wins the matches for the love of kayfabe.
Somewhere else. Ain't nobody got time for that right now.
Whatever. No one's even talking to you, so just back somewhere.
It's so funny how poor JoJo just isn't a drama diva at all, yet she's always in the tornado. And you know what really makes me sick? It spits on the grave of Total Divas keeping kayfabe alive to have a show out right now like WWE Unreal. Unreal's out here pulling back the curtain, exposing the business. Meanwhile, back in my day when graps were real, here in TD, we were keeping things alive, even at the go-kart track, okay? Amen to Total Divas. Fuck Unreal.
Don't you just push me, huh? Don't push me like that.
Fighting while this little kid is walking through is crazy. Imagine this kid looked up and was like,
Oh my god, are you WWE superstars?
While Naomi is calling Ariana skank bitch. But Naomi gets called ghetto and questions how someone clap talking can be calling anyone ghetto. Then it's time for more Natalya and Jarrett borderline cheating storyline. Natty is all like, it's so sweet that he made all the arrangements himself. Now maybe this is the progressive in me talking, but I believe in a relationship, you should both be taking turns organizing shit. Anyway, it turns out Jarrett has hired out this entire restaurant, and Natty is like, ugh, TJ is driving me nuts, so maybe you could drive your nuts into me.
Yeah, baby.
She didn't say that. Natty is like, oh, TJ can't even take a pile driver anymore in that stack of neck he calls a dime. Maybe you could pile drive me. She didn't say that. But she is complaining about TJ and TJ's mom and how he takes her for granted.
You know, I think you want to be with somebody that's gonna treat you like a princess, somebody that's gonna take you out on the town and maybe reserve a restaurant for you.
Listen, man, y'all got me fucked up going against my boat, Natalya, like this, but it's a red card behavior. It really is. Then Jarrett just drops his nuts on the table and says, I've always had feelings for you, Natty, and this might be my last chance to say something. Motherfucker's acting like he's got a money in the bank contract. Brother, you can't cash in on this.
They always say you regret the things you don't do, not the things you do. So I know if I didn't say something, that I'd regret it for probably the rest of my life, so.
Then in the next scene, Jesus Christ, Jesus H. One guy dressed like 2010 John Cena and the other loves to let John Cena wear her.
that was insane.
And then in my utter bewilderment, Nikki's dad pulls up, right? And you'll never guess what his name also is.
There is just absolutely no fucking way.
You've got like 50 different Johns in this show, and somehow Nikki has came from both of them.
I just want to get in the car and leave. To actually be forced to show the person that has hurt me the most my pain, I don't want to do it.
John Bella says he doesn't know what's going on, and Nikki says he's a selfish man. Since the divorce, it's always been in and out of their lives. She didn't get the father-daughter relationship, and it hurt her. She looked at Meepaw as her true father figure, and his death hurt her.
There's no excuse. I fell.
He says he's really sorry for the hurt he caused. Nikki says it takes time to heal wounds.
And I hate myself for that. And I will never stop telling you how sorry I am for what happened.
But where wounds are certainly not being healed is over in Funkland. The two dorks, Jane and Mark, are asking the folks to team up, and Naomi's like, no, I don't want to work tonight. And Ariana's like, okay, be more specific, per.
If you're gonna have that attitude, then I don't want to work with you either.
I am gonna have that attitude, and I don't want to work with you, so.
Okay, well, that's fine. I don't want to work with you either.
Calm down a little.
Can we just talk to you guys?
Yeah.
Once again, poor fucking JoJo in the middle of the storm. Somebody get her a chug jug.
Naomi basically says that she'd rather reset her stats and start at level 1 than work with Ariane. Ariane takes the Obi high ground and is like, bro, that's unprofesh. The fighting keeps going as Jane decides to raise it to head of creative and final boss, Stephanie McMahon.
Honestly, Ariane, that's not good.
They go to talk to Steph, who condemns the unprofessionalism of the Mario Kart incident. She gives them the chance to work on their own in singles competition. The people yearn for a Total Divas coded road to WrestleMania, bro. I'm telling you. The closest we ever got was SVR 2010 with the Mickey James road to WrestleMania. Damn it. Anyway, what's happening at the Bella Twins watch party?
I get so turned on watching John wrestle, half naked, muscles just bulging, sweat dripping down his
For
chest.
fuck's sake, this is what I'm talking about. We need to give men a chance.
Bryan's hair looks so good. I can't get over it.
It does. It's like watching a lumberjack out there.
All it is just women looking at our bodies and treating us like a piece of meat. I'm just so sick of it. I mean, John can wrestle as well. Like, he's not just a hot piece of ass. I mean...
And that butt, I just want to bite it.
And then Naomi gets her singles match, but they basically say she don't got the stamina for all of that.
Her conditioning's not where it needs to be. Trinity totally miscalculated. She went to leap off the top rope and landed flat on her face.
Yo, Natty, me and you are gonna fall out today. This whole episode, Natty has just been low-key cheating on TJ and hating.
You wanted to go by yourself, so that's what happened.
Are you ready?
I might not have the wrestling skills yet, but I definitely use my charisma tonight to make things happen.
It's a wrestling match, dumbass. I might not have the wrestling skills. Bro, that's part of the job description. Wrestler. You're a wrestler, a professional wrestler, someone who can wrestle. It was just letting anybody get a job back in 2013. Nowadays, to get a job, you gotta have 5 years experience for an entry level. This economy is no joke.
It's not good at all. She's fumbling moves.
Getting to take some real medicine.
Ooh, that that look painful.
Naomi feels bad seeing her struggle, and the experiment is basically over.
We're like sisters, and we're stronger together than alone.
In the words of Ariane, bitch, you better work.
Oh my God.
And 12 years later, one of them is unemployed and the other is a future Hall of Famer who just had the run of her life. We then move along to season 1, episode 6, entitled Diva Las Vegas, which starts with JoJo drooling over Justin Gabriel.
Enjoying your view?
Justin Gabriel is a WWE superstar. So hot.
As always, shout out to my South African subscribers. Also, shout out to Justin Gabriel. He's got girls drooling over him like this.
Is Justin Gabriel single?
Justin Gabriel. Oh, he's hot. I'm not sure. Do you like him?
I don't know.
Oh, you have a crush on him?
No, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Bro, we are 18 seconds into this episode with no exaggeration, and I've seen enough to say this episode is one of the best ever. This one continues with Brie kissing Bryan after his match. She's smitten because he's the best guy in the world, and ooh, he likes all the same vegan products as me. Ooh. Then from one love scene to another.
So
that's a sexy dress. It's pretty hot.
Oh my God. You're really like bad.
JoJo speaks about how she misses her ex Sebastian all the time. I guess not too much though, because girl is working right now.
I'm just a little worried that, yes, she's single, but not ready to mingle yet.
When you're trying to score a 3-pointer, but the girl has a Shaquille O'Neal on defense, them ones are tough. Hey, Justin Gabe, my advice, injure Shaq by tripping him up. Get him out so you can score.
Splash here, and connects.
Oh my God.
Bro, Michael Hayes scaring away the nice, lovely Total Divas. But anyway, over in the Performance Center, the ladies are training. Then Natty comes in to tell them about her dilemma with Jarrett. They're all like, oh, that's not... And then Nikki goes to show off a new move she's trying out.
I'm up now, but... No, Nicole, that's cool. Go here. Oh my gosh, Nicole. Oh my God. I didn't know you were taking it. I was just...
Then we cut to this sitcom scenario where JoJo and Eva are throwing a party, and Eva is like, oh my God, I hope Justin Gabriel isn't the first one to arrive. So the Bellas pull up first, followed by Big Boo, Naomi, T-Gay, and Natty. Immediate chaos as the bottom of Nikki's glass breaks, and then they start egging on
Brie mode. Don't you guys want to see Brie mode tonight? Brie mode.
So Nikki explains how Brie used to be the keg killer and how Bryan doesn't like Brie mode. And then explains that Brie mode is when Brie gets crazy after too much drinking, and thus Brie mode. Okay, you get the point. Speaking of crazy, Ariane pulls up and so does Justin Gabe. And then Natty is like, Jarrett tried to call me in the car, but I didn't answer. I let it go to voicemail and he texted me saying he wants to work me out before the wedding.
So he texted me. He's like, I want to get you in better shape for this wedding. I'm like, well, first of all, do I look fat?
No. You know why? He wants to do physical stuff with you.
This is genuinely one of the darkest days in the history of this sport. Natty, I cannot believe right here in the DDJ's World Cup final, the 2-hour special of Total Divas.
Oh my gosh.
It's another red card. Then Natty reveals that TJ was her first and only boyfriend and vice versa for Tej. Nikki says, no wonder you're enjoying the attention, Lamau.
This is a party. I'm about to cut loose. We're gonna make this thing fun.
Yep, nothing says fun like a chair headshot. Just ask Chris. We even see Natty, I don't think I can call it twerking, but some kind of spasm in the back region.
Hi, I'm Natty. Ooh.
Bam! Naomi coming to the stage. Bow! Bow, 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 bow.
Then Ariane just starts overspilling to fuck.
My ex-boyfriend, I was 17 when he was 25, so I wasn't that bad. But then when I turned 20, I started dating a 41-year-old. Hey, I liked older guys.
Oh yeah, boo. When I was 17, I got groomed by an older guy. It was the bomb.com, boo.
Yeah, listen, you're not into older guys, babe. You're a victim.
Speaking of victims, JoJo is then all like, oh yeah, I don't mind the age gap between me and Justin. So I decided I'll go ahead and check, do a bit of research here. How old were they at the time of this episode? JoJo was 19. Justin was 32 years of age. Yo, South Africa, I'm sorry to betray you like this, but I can't back your boy anymore. We're done.
JoJo, my girl, you were not dating an older guy. You were a victim.
You
No, no, no.
What the fuck is that? Oh, I feel like I've been assaulted. Oh, what is with my first kiss with JoJo and I go in with tongue? Tongue? Bro, you ain't even trying to kiss her. You just went in there trying to get a taste of the rainbow. What are you fucking Skittles? Nah, man. You know what? It's a red card for both of you. You're both going off. I'm fucking sick and tired of this. Absolutely not having it. No, no, no.
She is 19, and they're in different stages of their life. I just don't think the two worlds mix.
We live in a fucking society where nowadays people on the timeline are like, oh, a 22-year-old and a 25-year-old, you sick fuck, you should kill yourself. But in Total Divas Season 1, a 19-year-old and a 32-year-old, oh, hell yeah, brother. I can't. Then this next clip, even more fucking insane. He jokes about her being underage because she can't order wine.
Drink wine? Oh, you're underage.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
We need to get this sick fucking jail immediately. I'm serious. She then shows him her rabbit or something, I don't know. Justin didn't care at all about her broke-ass iPhone 4S. She gets her salad to go as rabbit food and everybody is like, okay, Lamau, weirdo. Nikki and John Cena are then seen going wedding gift shopping for Natty, where Nikki can't help herself as she spills the beans about TJ and Natty.
She's only made out with TJ. She's only touched tongues with TJ.
Okay.
Okay, and who give a fuck?
Oh my god, John. Natty has only tongued TJ. Okay, what do you want me to do with that information, Rabadoo?
She's all like, I think it's very cute. I mean, my family would do backflips like Will Ospreay if I was like that. And Cena's like, so you're not like that? Lamau whore. Then John is like, should I ask you for your body count? I don't know.
I didn't mean it like that.
If you did, that's fine. It's okay.
John, I haven't been with that many people.
It's okay.
Okay, we're not even gonna talk about this.
Bro, considering recent news that Nikki is now dating like a 20-year-old or something, I don't even want to know what that body count is. I'm hashtag good. Oh my god, I just realized in real time my Total Divas GOAT is like Justin Gabe. I am, if anything, an impartial official. Nikki, it's gotta be a red card, man. Fuck it.
Hopefully it's between 1 and 1,000.
Oh my... Shame on you.
John, I got some bad news for you, buddy. It's about the same as however many One Piece episodes. Then we transition to my cousin Vinny and Ariane where some fucking rat dog is on the bed. Anyway, they're arguing because Ariane isn't inviting Vinny to the bachelorette party. I hate to defend my cousin Vinny, but there's actually no reason he can't come. Bro, I swear, Ariane just hates this guy.
Okay, it sucks. It's only 300 miles away. You can make time.
Oh
but
my god, I do make time for you. Like, I do make time and you're making me like feel so frustrated right
Then
now.
it's time for another one of Ariane's noises.
You're making me mad.
I don't see
Son, stop, for real.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. Forget it.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
And then literally in the next scene, Natty is like, so a bunch of the guys even came to celebrate with TJ for his bachelor party. Again, there is absolutely no fucking reason why my cousin Vinny couldn't have been there, bro. Like, bro, they invited Justin Gabe, but not my cousin Vinny. Okay, Lamau. Yeah, let's invite the 450 splashing pet, but not Gru from Despicable Me. Make it make sense, honey. And it gets even funnier because they invited D-Bry, Kurt fucking Hawkins, Jay Uso. Then the Bellas put a condom in Natty's pocket, and Bree says, Bree mode can come out, but be quiet in front of D-Bry.
Hey, dark meat.
You better like this dark meat.
I like that. I like my barbecue burnt, you know what I'm saying?
I love whatever's wrong with them, I really do.
Then Natalia is delusional in thinking Jarrett's continuous flirty texts are harmless.
If I was like about to walk down the aisle with John, I would not. I just wouldn't respond. I know.
Well, I'll take things that never happen for $1,000, Jerry.
That means, bring your A game, Natty. I want to see your pink. And I don't mean your gear.
What?
Then disaster strikes at poolside because JoJo sees Justin with another woman spitting game. Honestly, good. I hope this woman is closer to your age, you sick bastard.
Justin likes me because he wouldn't be coming at me the way he is if he didn't.
I'm not even gonna touch this. Nope, no.
And then it's weird because at the bachelor party, TJ makes a toast to Cesaro. Like, what?
The reason that I'm still here and still kicking, so.
I have goosebumps. Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Then the girls go to Chippendales for a show where Imperium? Nikki's getting crazy and so is Natty. She even gets lassoed on stage. And once I saw the guys' asses on stage, I realized this was no longer Red Dead Redemption. This was Brokeback Mountain. And back with the JoJo storyline, she sees Justin with another chick. And not just that, but he leaves in a crazy taxi with her.
I'm done. I'm done. No, like, I'm legit. Like, you. I'm done.
JoJo is pissed and Eva says, we all tried to warn her not to mix business with pleasure. But on the other side, Brie mode is out in full effect and her Brie-ginus is out. Oh, great.
Oh my God!
The party gets wild and crazy, but everybody is having a good time. Then it turns out Natty has texted Jarrett again, and she thinks she might not be ready for this. Oh, and Brie's bellinus is out again. Natty admits that she's scared to seal the deal and a bit overwhelmed. Then Brie has to go back to Bryan's hotel room and hide the fact that she's in Brie mode.
Bryan totally doesn't even realize I'm in Brie mode.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. I'm like, yes, I'm in the clear.
And I say this with all due respect, but I think it's very obvious to everybody that she's in Brie mode at this point, given the amount of times in this scene alone that I saw her Bella bust up. But equally, Bryan just wants to sleep, bro. I mean, then she puts pink handcuffs on him. Well, I mean, we've all been there.
I got into Brie mode last night.
Did you think I didn't know that? You put pink handcuffs on me.
Most obvious thing ever is revealed as the obvious thing.
Bryan was very aware but didn't appreciate being woken up. He says he doesn't feel bad that she's hungover and then Carly vice grips her head. Oh my heavens, let's move along. We then see Natalya giving a birthday toast, but there's more drama between Justin and JoJo. JoJo is confused because Justin came and sat next to her, but he isn't really vibing.
Just the age gap is just so big, and I know it's stupid.
So that's what's bothering you.
It's not bothering me, it's just there.
No, let's let him cook. It should bother you.
JoJo says his reasoning doesn't make any sense, but she should have known. Okay, Lamau.
You had your vibrator right by me under the sheet.
But let's go see how Ariana's doing.
I'm so bad.
Isn't this thebomb.com? You know how me and Boo Boo were going like back and forth of like, is he gonna come? He's not gonna come.
Oh, Jesus, H.
Stop banging on my door like that. What's up, babe? Ew.
Bro, Gru from Despicable Me came in there not only wanting to steal the moon, but the sun too. He comes in low-key geeked out of his mind trying to get in the bathtub. He's being extra and Ariana isn't too happy, but hey, that's my cousin Vinny. Then Natty ends her trip real nice with everybody.
Toast to orgasms and boners.
Did y'all see how depressed TJ looked when she toasted to orgasms and boners? TJ thinking, man, I wish I could find a Swiss handsome man to make me feel that way. Anyway, what does Natalya do at— oh, Jesus, H.
It's like a he shoe.
He shaves. What is that?
You don't need to touch the wheel.
Bro, this scene is so chaotic.
First of all, I'll go ahead and say it. I definitely don't think she is cool. Y'all are not allies. What the fuck? Second of all, my cousin Vinny's insecure ass is like, don't touch the wiener, babe. It's bigger than mine, babe. Anyway, Ariana literally tells him to shut the fuck up and she doesn't look happy.
Babe, no. Ready?
I fucking hate whatever's wrong with him.
Dave.
That's enough, babe. Oh my God. Babe, what is
No, it's not my fault.
That's enough, babe.
So then the guys and gals end up at another bar and Jesus, H. The Ain't Got Rhythm song from Phineas and Ferb was originally written about Justin Gabriel, I've heard. But anyway, my cousin Vinny is once again shacked in a fool. He's drinking so much and has just done 3 back-to-back, including shots. So Ariana is telling him to chill out and Brie is watching on. We gotta get this guy in an Uber, bro. Wrap it up. It's that time of the night, lads. Do you know what I mean?
I'm buzzing. You're the only guy I'll back you up any day, anytime.
Babe.
Then Ariane comes over like, babe, you just, babe, spilled this on my babe dress, babe. Vinron says, babe, you treat me like shit, babe. And Ariane is, babe, very condescending, saying, get me a napkin, babe. Naomi is like, man, what the hell going on over there in Babeland? So Ariane takes him out the club because he's had way too much.
That's messed up, baby. That's really messed up.
Ariane and Vinny are like the definition of how did they even end up together.
I'm walking line, baby. I'm walking line. Look, I'm not drunk.
I take work really seriously, and just having an argument with my boyfriend has me super down right now.
When people say they get the ick from certain things, I see this and now I get it.
Even though there's been some road bumps, it's actually brought us a lot closer, and it's kind of like helped us realize, like, yeah, neither one of us are perfect, but it's nothing that we can't get through.
Oh, what a nice ending for TJ and Natty. I mean, it's a shame that that bald guy is going to steal the moon, but cheers to TJ and Natty. I'm happy for you guys. And I've got to say, I've never ranked all of my favorite Total Divas episodes, but I definitely will do it at the end of all the 9 seasons and all of Total Bellas for you guys. But Diva Las Vegas, don't let me forget this episode in amongst all the others, because this episode was fucking unbelievable.
Shut up! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm gonna like cry. I've always like dreamt about being in Maxim.
I like how the woman on the phone was like, out of all the girls, they chose you. Congrats, I guess.
Mingling with celebrities, that's where you're like, okay, I've made it.
Mingling with celebrities, and the only one they show is John Cena. Oh yeah, that celebrity, not at all Nikki's boyfriend of Total Divas fame. And then Ariane and my cousin Vin are still arguing and at each other's necks.
Yeah, I'm going to that red carpet event I told you about.
How come I'm not going with you?
Because baby told me how to do your paper.
Babe. Look at him sat in the toilet. Honestly, they are the #1 contenders for the worst couple ever championship. Whatever they have, I hate it.
Like,
I really want to go.
babe, I just told you no.
Oh, ew. What's that little rat doing in the house?
My last nerves. He's just been like pushing my buttons. It's like, I'm not.
She loves her like non-verbal action. She's always like,
Drop a knee down a little more. There you go, right there.
Oh my gosh.
She's got a real tight IT band. Look at this.
Ow!
Good.
It's very difficult.
do I pull my pants down or turn this off? This, okay, first of all, John Cook over there.
So, you know, we have a few minutes before dinner.
Or a few hours afterward.
That's my guy right there. That's my goat. I love John Cena.
Love some pancakes.
I know, JoJo eats whatever she wants. It's so crazy.
That was such a backhanded compliment from Natalia. He was like, and JoJo eats whatever she wants, by the way. If she didn't have that metabolism, she'd be fatty. You'll be like, oh my God, my best friend is so pretty, and your best friend is Shrek.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Can you see? Ooh, yeah, murder it, babe. Kill that song.
I mean, I knew that you could sing. I didn't know you were like that good. Sing.
Eva comes around the corner. She's like, oh, girl, what's happening in here? Joe's like, oh, I'm practicing the national anthem for SummerSlam. Eva's like, oh my God, I thought you were practicing 9/11. Ariane then mentions how Vinron wants her to meet his parents. Ariane is realizing it's getting serious with this next step.
You always want to impress people. You guys aren't on the roster yet. So even if you guys show up and we're on workout clothes and you guys are dressed to the nines, you'd rather have it that way.
This is such a funny dynamic. The Bellas at this point were barely established. They'd been on main roster for what, 4 or 5 years? And yet somehow they were 7 years away from being in the Hall of Fame. I'll be real, I love them, but maybe too soon for that Hall of Fame induction. I'll say it. Ariane then questions if it's time to meet the parents yet or if it's too soon.
I want to really be able to spend more quality time with him before I make that big step of, you know, getting married and having kids. I'm not ready for that yet. Like,
what makes you not want to get married to my cousin Vinny? I can't think of any.
That's enough, babe.
And the girls ask, well, could you live without him? Basically, what I picked up from this scene is that she has a love for my cousin Vinny, but she doesn't want little Vinny maniacs running around, little Vinniacs, okay? No.
But sometimes he can push my buttons, and is Vinny the one?
Is Vinny the one? I mean, he's so perfect in every way I need, but He has no hair. And you may notice another big change in the middle of this recording of the reactions part. Basically, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say this, my studio light began to emit smoke. That shit was having some kind of electrical fire. Like, it was actually a dangerous situation. I literally caught my reaction on camera. I was like, oh, this isn't a bit. I could not believe it.
I can't even freaking move. My shin is like on fire.
This girl and I, we just hit shin to shin and mine snapped straight in half. I ended up getting a rod and 3 screws put into my leg. I was in a cast for a long time.
Oh my God, yo, Nikki is like 50% cyborg with all of her surgeries at this point. Yo, sis is walking around like C-3PO at this point.
Okay, fine. I'll go tell John what's going on with your shin. I'll tell WWE what's going on with your shin. What do you think they're gonna think about that?
Threaten me. My face.
Brie, fuck you. Fuck you, Brianna. Oh, you don't want to go and get it helped? Oh, you want to fight through the pain? Oh, you're some kind of warrior. I'm gonna go tell Vince. Bitch.
I think your body will tell you different. What if it's broken? What if you're walking around with a broken leg? What then?
What if you're walking around on a broken leg? How the fuck would she be doing that, John? How would... Explain that.
I promise you, you will not go through it solo. If you need a year off or 2 years off, I'll try to make it go by. Like that.
No. No, she's not taking time off, John. Have you seen the Divas division right now? We can't be doing that. Who's gonna carry the torch? Summer Rae? Oksana? Think about that, John. Think about what you just said. Stupid idiot.
I brought Glitty. Hi, Glitty. Is it okay if she gets her nails done today, too?
Oh no, it's that thing again. Glitty. First of all, yucky name for a dog. Second of all, yucky dog.
Glitty.
I've been wanting you to meet my dad.
Is this the time for this convo?
But this is really important to him, so I feel really guilty saying no.
They have to love Glitty,
Oh, they're gonna love Glitty, don't get me wrong. As long as she doesn't piss all over.
What terrible reasoning behind that. Oh, I feel really guilty. I don't really know if I love him or if I want to marry him, but I can't say no. I'll feel bad. I don't even really fuck with the video all that much. I think he's hilarious, but my God, I feel bad for him here. We then see Eva Marie on her photo shoot owning that lens. Then JoJo is clearly a little upset or jealous. I mean, she's acting weird.
I seriously don't have time for her little childish games. I'm constantly super rooting for her, but then on the flip side, when it comes to any opportunity that happens on my end, she has stank face written all over her.
I'd be walking around, honestly. I look at her, I think she's a childish Gambino. This is where Eva has just had enough of JoJo's shit, basically.
This can make or break you. WWE is all about entertainment. Everyone loves singing and dancing. That's something that people identify with.
I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by whatever workouts they're doing because I swear I just saw JoJo doing a crab walk. I'm sorry, right? But what is this really doing? Oh yeah, so I'm just doing my 3 times 10 of the crab walk. Oh my God. Oh, wait, what? No, wait, no. Oh! Yeah, listen, I'm not doing a German suplex to my yoga ball for any less than 670 likes.
Yeah, I'm definitely stressed out about this. I'm actually getting anxiety over it.
This will take about 5 minutes. Okay. No problem.
Then Nikki goes for a scan and it turns out she's pretty banged up with her leg. And of course, Brie makes it all about herself.
I don't think she takes in consideration that this can also hurt my career because of her leg injury. That means I will probably go off TV with her.
Dude, oh, Brie.
Oh my God, it's like Nicole's not even thinking about how this is going to affect me or my career. Because if she goes down, well, I guess I'm going down too.
I mean, you asked me to come with you, and then it's like, I don't know why. Well, then you shouldn't.
Then Eva Marie raises her concerns to Natalya about JoJo, how she's younger and immature and doesn't clean up after herself.
She's obviously talented. She's a great singer, but we have so much to prove before we could try and like do a gimmick.
We have so much to prove before we can, you know, do a gimmick. Oh yeah, get it, babe. Yeah, murder that song. I'm just kidding, JoJo. You're doing good, but also this remix, is this Def Rebel? Is this the debut? Because may I go ahead and suggest that the intro is some kind of catchphrase before it goes into the musical mess? Maybe it's mama time. Somebody come.
This is where I grew up.
Yes. I don't know if I'm really ready to meet Vincent's dad yet. This is a very big step, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Moving swiftly on, Ariana heads to meet my cousin Vinny's family and is puzzled because his dad mentions marriage.
As he gets old, he wants grandson.
Don't be mad at me. I don't want to have kids for like 7 years.
My cousin Vinny's dad is a little confused because he's like, when one of my cousin Vinny Vinron's bots leaves home, they get married, they get their life together.
Because I'm not comfortable if my son goes out like that. Not engaged, not married, no responsibility, nothing.
You can't have responsibility without being married. You know? Genuinely the most awkward vibe you've ever seen. Then with tensions still high, JoJo finds out that she's getting an opportunity soon.
Was able to listen to a song that you and Trinity recorded, and it's awesome.
Then my cousin Vinny has a surprise for Ariana and says,
No, baby. No, baby. Well, baby, it's gorgeous, baby. Right here, baby. Yeah, baby.
Babe or baby like a million times.
My surprise, I'm showing you a beautiful rose.
I know, I see it. Thank you.
And I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Dude, I zoned out for a second. I thought that they were just suddenly really small. It looked like they were like down here behind the desk. I was like, oh my God.
Bring you over here and try on rings. Maybe we can take the next step.
Brother, this is not... No.
Vincent is just moving way too fast for me right now.
Babe, what's wrong?
Babe. What's up, babe? Babe, find the rings, babe. Babe, they got babe rings in there, babe. Then Ariana breaks down and it's a very real moment.
Listen, babe, whatever it is, we can work on it. We can get through it.
It's just too much for me to handle.
Oh my God, no, not the babe her up. No, please don't babe her up, no.
I just need to clear my mind and just figure out what's going on. I feel like you're throwing everything at me, and
Oh my God, it's actually babe over. Babe, no.
Sorry.
I can't steal the mood with you right now. Please, it's too soon to steal the mood together.
No crutches. I'd say by 12 weeks, back the ring.
Oh my God, that sounds like forever.
Now, can she come?
Whoa. Bree, sorry? Run that back? And so, Doc, what about, like, can she come? But it was then time for JoJo's singing performance, which is...
unless I just take my shoes off and do it. No, you just...
blasting that shit out loud backstage, like, listen to this new theme, and oh, great. Oh my. Hello, ladies. What you doing there? Is this for a show? They're like, yeah, you greenlit this. This is on the E Network. The WWE Network? How the fuck do you ladies know about that? All right, I'll see you guys later. You're suspended.
This is really bad. Everybody sounds off key. I hate to say it. What goes around comes around, and it's kind of what JoJo gets for not supporting me.
Oh my God. You know what, Eva Marie? Fucking let her know. I was a valid clapback, okay? Rare Eva Marie W. Girl, you sound like a cat big choked alive. It's a really good thing you were good at ring announcing, babe, because babe, that was babe. Babe, that was so babe. Honestly, babe, babe. If this was Britain's Got Talent, babe.
I felt like it was not the best that we could do. Like, even, like, that's why I know at one point, like, we weren't on point, like, with our harmonies.
At one point, the whole thing was off.
There he is. Hi, Mark.
Hello. How's your day going? How's your day going? Good.
Ew. Who let this skinny fat ass anywhere near their faces? Get him out of here.
Like, you're gonna go home.
You are not the Bachelorette. Fuck off. The price is wrong. Supermarket sweep. Nikki Bella, sweep your ass on out.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh, they're making him walk out on the crutches. That's so tragic. That's it. That's the end of the episode. That's right. There's even a surprise Total Bellas episode in this 2-hour special. Mainly because after editing some things down, cutting some things out, etc., we're under 2 hours again. So here we go.
I love having sex with my husband and in the wilderness with the leaves.
Okay, whoa. Hot start to the episode.
Bree goes into detail about how she loves to do Kama Sutra with Bryan, but they haven't been intimate since they've been at John's house.
My bitches.
I would prefer you just call us your chauffeurs and not your bitches.
I like bitches better. So, have you had some sex lately?
Yeah, I'd rather just call you guys my bitches, you bitches. Oh, by the way, have you guys railed recently, or who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
So you're just telling her that we're not having sex?
Oh yeah, well she said, I forgot, you can't do a quickie, so. No,
that we can't.
Or you can't, you don't want to.
Bree says Bryan is very into foreplay and she loves that. Bryan apparently likes candles and the smells, etc. Nicole jokingly is like, haha, Bryan's a prepper, haha. And Bree really serious is like, yeah, Bryan is a prepper. And then to really communicate what they're talking about, Bryan is now eating the cake really slow.
Just like her sex. Serious. Slow, but good.
Slow, but very good.
Very good.
Nikki is now telling them all the things she needs help with on account of her broken freaking neck. And Bree and Bryan are like, I can't wait until we don't have to help you anymore. You see what I mean? Point proven. Brie Bella is a bad person.
It's my day off, and I'm running around and doing errands with
And
you.
it's not even like it's her day off. She literally just flew in.
I did. I haven't even been here 4 hours. Here we go.
Then tensions rise because of some traffic decisions.
You're out now.
Well, I can't go anywhere. I don't know what you want me to do.
I should have drove.
Do you want to drive? Because
There's a car behind you.
Stop. You need to stop.
This might be the first time on the channel that we've seen some true tension between Brie and Bryan. Then, in this next scene, JJ Bella. Oh, but Josie Bella, woo! Basically, Brie in her most obnoxious form, so, like, every day. She's like, oh my god, you guys don't have coconut spray for Bryan's eggs?
Coconut spray.
So then Nikki talks about how she's watching and cutting her calories while she recovers for 3 months. So it sucks because now she's going down to like 1,200 calories a day.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny. There he is.
Oh god, I'm very surprised that his hamstring didn't tear by getting over that gate. So then Brie tells JJ that Kathy and John Laryngitis are eloping, but they weren't gonna tell anyone.
And Johnny Ace is like, yeah, that's part of the people powering boy.
Kathy is like, bro, we're in our early 50s. We just want it to be simple.
I don't even think you can even know how much I love you, because I love you infinity plus one.
Then JJ Bella makes a snide comment about holding off on marriage considering this will be their mum's 3rd time. And Nikki is like, he's the youngest, but he acts like he's the oldest.
How rude in front of John.
Am I allowed to have an opinion?
Well, obviously, my children don't suffer from giving their opinions on anything.
I think we got that from you.
Kathy says Johnny and her will talk about it, and JJ is like, and we'll still have our opinion. Where the fuck was this dog in him this whole time? JJ Bella on Total Bellas is like a different man unleashed. Then Brie Bella driving school is in session because John from Vermont is teaching her stick, or manual as it is better known to most of us. Which, by the way, the day when I was younger and I found out that most Americans don't know how to drive stick, or manual as it's known to us, it fucking blew my mind.
This is gonna be good. All right. Easy. That's what happens if you jump off.
Dude, in an alternate timeline, imagine having Cena as your driving instructor. Oh my god.
Now, up next, I want you to take the 3rd exit on the roundabout and then show me your hustle.
One more time. Clutch, that's okay.
What a bad manual driver. Pff, I bet Nikki would have nailed this by now.
Learning stick from John is amazing. John is a great teacher.
Now, at this point in the episode, I out loud said, oh, sure he is great at teaching you stick, Brianna, and not in the driving sense. That hand grab right there as she's moving, nah, that's overstepping a boundary. And if Bryan saw it, you wouldn't tell Bryan about... Red card. Anyway, she doesn't really learn. I mean, by the end, it's just John holding her hand literally through it. Then Nikki is at the gate and Brie's like, ugh, I just wish Nicole wasn't there. Honestly, Brie, that's an interesting thing to... It's another red card. Then we have the introduction of Lexi, JJ's sister-in-law, and oh boy. And then because Brie tells JJ to get Lexi a drink, they joke about how bossy the Bellas are and how the Bellas are boss. Then Nikki is like, yeah, I tried to be the boss once, but John fired me. Not even kidding, that is legit what she says. Then John goes to work out and Kathy is like, okay, I gotta leave in 5 minutes. Who wanna drive me? And Brie's like, yeah, I'm down because John taught me how to drive stick.
Wait a second, I was supposed to drive...
teach you how to drive stick.
Yeah, but you keep going to signings, so John offered and it was easier that way, so.
The cookery in this household. John is absolutely insane for that. Bryan is gobsmacked because he drove stick his entire life until he started having the fits and the seizures and stuff. And look, this is a bit of a side note. I'm just wondering, someone who once had a fit and like seizures and stuff, still allowed to drive just as long as it's automatic is what I'm insinuating here. I have one itty bitty stroke as a shoot, so I have a little bit of vision blindness on one part of my vision and I'm never allowed to drive again. But this guy over here that could be doing the Harlem Shake at any right turn is allowed to still drive just because the car's like a Mario Kart car where he just presses one button and he can drive. Anyway, with Bryan being gobsmacked, they're all like, yeah, but John is a professional and now we get more time together. Interesting omission of the whole holding hands while learning stick thing there, Brie. It's another red card. Then Bryan is looking to learn how to swim and how the turntables because Lexi knows how to teach.
Were you on swim team?
Yeah, I swam since I was like 7 years old. I could teach you.
Oh, that would be great.
That's nice.
Yeah, how you feel now, Brie? Brie says she doesn't care, but she clearly does.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be there.
You're so stubborn.
Okay, fine, yeah, I'll be laying out.
There's a little tension in the room.
Anyway, then Lexi teaches Bryan more about how to swim than just the basics, and Brie is low-key raging. She eventually gets in, and JJ is like, damn, she just taught your lifetime of swimming lessons experience in 20 minutes, Lamau.
You of your lifetime is swimming.
Well, that's why I'm so happy John taught me how to drive stick, because I don't think you would have understood my special needs to driving stick.
Okay.
Well, that's why I'm glad that John told me how to drive stick, because you don't know my special needs. You know, I'm not even gonna touch that one. I'm gonna take the high road on this occasion. Anyway, then Bria's like, well, we all know Lexi is good at floating, insinuating that it's basically because she has bigger boobs, and poor Bryan gets caught in the trap. He doesn't see the claymore on the ground. So Bria's like, oh, so it's because my boobs are small. Wow, okay.
That's probably why you wanted to get swimming lessons from Lexi.
No, I wanted to get swimming lessons from her because she knows how to swim and has taught people how to swim.
Bull.
The camera zoom on her boobs, by the way, is fucking crazy. Like, cameraman went into business for himself right there. That CLB wanted something for later. Well, guess what, cameraman? You know what happens, cameraman, from Total Bellas, season 1, 2016, when you go into business for yourself? You know what happens? You just got another red card. Anyway, Bryan doesn't stop trolling and says he's gonna practice the stuff Lexi taught him every day. Bria's sulking now, so let's move on.
Ipso facto, I was a masturbator.
What?
So you'll be jealous of this. So my first kiss, the guy's last name was Bader.
Again, what?
How jealous are you of that? Everyone would call him like the masturbator.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's right. You would love to be called that. How was rehab?
You know what, lads? I'm gonna let Nikki off. We've all been there. You know them ones where you try to bang a joke in the group chat and it gets no pop? Yeah, we've all been there. John dives into his rehab schedule for his injured shoulder, and basically, it's intense and all the time pretty much goes to that. And while Nikki thought she'd see him more since they're both injured, he's really never around.
Don't leave me again, please.
Winston, try to minimize the humping. And hey, that stuff coming out of your butt is not food. Do you remember
that? What? Then Nikki goes for a checkup on her neck and it's all recovering and everything. She just needs to make sure the screw doesn't move around in her stack of dimes of a neck. Then I kid you not, this doctor with no comedic delivery is like, just don't screw it up. What? What is this, an episode of Scrubs? What are we in fucking Sacred Heart fucking JD over here?
When you and John go so quick, what is it you do? Like, does he literally lift up your skirt and just pound away?
Well, I would like that actually sometimes.
Okay, what?
That's freaking hot. There's moments that we look at each other and want each other so bad and we make love.
No, Quickie isn't making love, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I disagree. They argue about quickies and how irresistible their partners are, and oh my god, Winston is being bellaed, no! Bree says she really needs to get laid, so she says, what the hell, I'll try a quickie. Bree goes through her sex process in terms of candles and lights and slowness.
Is Breezy a prude vanilla bitch? Yes?
Okay, I'm not.
Yes?
Far from it.
Yes? Yeah, sensitive bitch.
Then it's time for another installment of John's House house rules dinner where they deadass just talk about emojis like a bunch of unks. They're like, yeah, sometimes I just have emoji conversations. Okay, gang, take your meds and go to bed. Or should I say the men retreat to the cigar room without the women, because here we go again.
I have a meeting with a lawyer to look into prenups. From an emotional standpoint, I know your mother is against that.
Imagine Kathy was in the other room like, okay, so girls, I've been looking into assassins because I just can't take that voice for another minute. I'll talk about people power. Let's get into bed. And of course, John turns it into this magical wordsmith essay. He's all like,
well, a prenup is much like a handgun or home security. It's a fail-safe and you just pray that you never have to use it.
With it, it is very easy. I had to have your sister sign an agreement to live in the house. And it wasn't a one-pager, it's a 75-page agreement.
75 fucking pages?
John, bro, what?
For 18 pages. Front and back!
You've signed WWE contracts to fight fucking 09 Randy Orton with less pages than that, mate. Anyway, John Laryngitis is looking at his options. Then Bryan comes out the next morning from the guest house looking rather disheveled. Clearly, he and Brie finally had their quickie and he's tired now. He doesn't want to go to morning coffee, but Brie warns him that he might be shot out of fucking cannon by Captain John if he doesn't pull up.
So I'm...
Breast, vagina.
Yeah. You know?
Done. Okay. Are you satisfied? I feel less than satisfied.
Brie tells Nikki that they had the quickie and that it was in the bathroom, because if they did it in the bedroom, then they'd have to make the bed again. And Nikki's like, ew, wait, you didn't shower? Yikes.
No, that I don't like your advice. No more advice from you. I need to have a little more patience.
You think, Brie? You think? Anyway, they're both very much still wanting to do it the old way. Then at morning coffee again, Bryan is showing his Daniel Lucy. All right, man. Nikki hints that they did something, but she's like, you don't want to know, John. And John is like, okay, I don't want to know. And then she fucking tells him anyway.
Okay, I don't want to know.
They finally did a quickie and they didn't shower.
That's so gross.
I just said I didn't want to know.
I know.
Anyway, Bryan's like, look at this. I'm gonna get my protein shake like a gorilla. So he does. Then Family Bella is at dinner and JJ warns everyone that they've already seen her after 2 marriages fell apart for their mother, which is very interesting to see because in case you didn't know, spoiler alert, the marriage between her and Throaty, it fell apart. Anyway, the marriage fell apart because of the sex trafficking allegations.
If you didn't know that, you're like, what the
The Bellas talk about how JJ was close to his mum's second husband and it hurt him when they divorced.
JV, 3rd time's the charm.
That's a silly thing to say.
But when you know, you know.
Yeah, but is that, you said what, 3rd time charm? So she knew 3 times?
I moved in with John 6 months after we were dating.
Yeah, so let me tell you, Nikki, 3rd time, not the charm, babe. This is a very rare situation where I'm actually on JJ's side. Honestly, I don't even remember what made me dislike JJ, to be fair. It's been so long. Then Brie is like, yeah, mum, it's a little embarrassing that you've been divorced twice.
Well, I might have been embarrassed when you walked down your aisle with no shoes.
She showed up to formal dinner barefooted with no toenail polish, so I'm not surprised.
Boom, bang, bang. Mother Bella and serving cunt Nicole from downtown.
The reason why mom got divorced twice was not her fault. She had men that cheated on her. So what, a woman that gets cheated on shouldn't get married a 3rd time when she finds Mr. Right?
Okay, you almost cooked Nicole, but Mr. Right was not Mr. Dry Throat. Things get a little heated and JJ's like, yeah, well, it's time to pay attention to the trend here. And Brie is also being aggressive and then Nikki is like, bro, can you stop wobbling the table? My neck, man.
Neck brace on and you keep making me wobble my neck back and forth, and now my screws probably popped out. Maybe you should put your neck brace on.
Yeah, you ain't needed.
Never mind, my sympathy for JJ is over.
Then at morning coffee on day 15 on this island, Bryan is like, I just finished my phoners, and then they talk about boners, and it sounds like boners and finishing and the big sex. Then John leaves again, and Nikki wants everyone else to tan her. Bryan is like, I do not need to see you naked. I'm out.
What a virgin.
Nikki is like, well, really, I just wanted to hang out with you guys because John is never around and I'm lonely. And terrible person Brie is like, all right, but you don't need to keep making us do stuff for you. You gotta talk to him.
Honestly, she's the fucking worst, dude. I don't know how she has any fans.
Then John makes a remark at morning coffee, caffeine part 3. He's looking at Bryan's dog dad shirt and Bree's dog dad shirt like, damn, I would have had no idea you guys had a dog without that, Lamau.
Mikey bodied my idol.
Then Nikki is like, I can't drink wine right now because it'll make me go over my calorie limit, which is like 300 calories. What the fuck? Then she says something that I replayed over and over and I legitimately can't make out what she said here at all.
Did you have a crazy lunch?
I'm at negative 127.
Like, bro, what? If there was ever a time for an inaudible subtitle, it's that.
I consumed over 1,000 calories at lunch.
Why did you just lie?
Are you disappointed?
It was in that moment that John was like, these hoes ain't loyal, bro. I'm not marrying her. Too far?
The thing is, I don't care. I'm disappointed in you because you just lied to me. I finally have 5 minutes to myself where I could have done something with you. But
Yeah, we could watch a movie with our shakes.
Anyway, Nicole having more than 300 calories in a day, no wonder they called her the fat twin on Instagram.
there's no other way to say this. I just put everything else to the back. And my one thing is getting healthy.
Yeah, but that's not fair to me.
It's not fair to you.
John says he's gonna try to neglect her less and make more time for her.
I'm actually shocked at his reaction that he agrees. I just love food, and I like your time and attention too.
Then Bree goes to the performance center to train with Lana, and there is a brief Bailey cameo here. Although Bree doesn't mention her because, well, your silence tells me everything, Bree. You clearly don't respect people who come through the NXT system in the performance center, and you clearly don't respect people that are not on the main roster yet. And I believe actually in Total Divas, you actually called them the N-word. Newbies, and so quite frankly, Bree, it's another red card. Also, the fact they're acting like Lana is some kind of wrestling teaching Marvel, fucking Lamau.
So you're literally, I'm done Monday after Mania. No, it's not crazy. No. It's very surreal. It's very mixed emotions for me because I'm very sad, but I'm extremely happy.
Yeah, so as you may have gathered, her WWE career did not end here. In fact, I believe she is now a tag team champion of some sort. Bree says she's gonna miss the ring, but wants to be a mother soon. Also, that dime Kathy just mocking at the side of the ring, iconic. But then Kathy is pissed because Bree snitches, shocker, about how Bryan told her that Johnny is asking for advice about a prenup.
Don't say that to people.
Right.
And who has the business? He has no business. I have a company.
Yeah.
So if anyone should be having conversations with anyone, it should be me, not him.
And then this next scene, I can't even preface it. I can't.
What do you guys want to do?
I think we put a tarp out on the grass, oil ourselves up, and then we all wrestle.
First off, you're not allowed to.
Yes.
Oil up? Bryan Danielson wants to oil up? Well, you know, after all these months and like years at this point of people saying, oil up, DDJ, oil up. If Bryan Danielson's doing it.
I need to be eased into that one. Well, if it isn't my bone stimulator.
Bone stimulator? Bone?
Then Kathy reveals that she knows about Johnny's prenup, but doesn't realize that she's on loudspeaker, so it's as awkward as it sounds.
You know, I'm upset that my sister didn't keep the secret, but, you know, really in the back of my mind, I'm like, good, mom should know.
Then they pretend to do the thing where you're pretending like you're going through a tunnel and it's breaking up, which John is like really fucking good at.
Wonderful fiance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's main thing.
What?
Oh, honest. Car?
That is fucking uncanny how good he is at that.
Whereas just before this, Nikki tried to do it justice and she's like, and then she's all like, wait, is that how you do it right into the phone, dumbass?
We have a bad connection.
Hey, most important thing.
Things get awkward as Kathy returns and confronts Johnny about everything. She isn't mad about the prenup, but more so it was discussed behind her back, which, by the way, that's not even really, is this not a John Cena blame? He's the one that laid out the house rules to retreat to the cigar room. If women were allowed in the cigar room, then Kathy would have been there, but no.
Prenup, no prenup, don't care. It's having a conversation with the boys in the family without me being involved.
Johnny makes the argument that they're all his family now anyway, so can't he discuss these things with his family?
Should I be able to discuss with my family?
Oh, actually, that's a good
everything?
point, Mom. I actually really do agree with Johnny.
Bree, actually, it's a good point. Big Show heel face turn Jabrini, red card.
Bottom line was, I was going to talk to you about it and say, listen, I got some advice, I looked at it, and here's what I think is good for both of us, and move forward.
Totally agree.
Anyway, they make up as JJ scowls like he's Anakin Skywalker in episode 3.
He's comfortable enough to open up about something personal. I think that's something pretty special.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I agree 100%.
Yeah. If he's coming to us, it means he has nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide. Okay, got it. Yeah, no, of course not, no.
What I know about Johnny is he makes my mom happy. They are very compatible, and he's Johnny's aces.
Yeah, so no.
Johnny's become a huge part of this family, and I truly feel as if my mom found the love of her life.
Yeah, so no. Kathy then reveals that her and Johnny are getting married on a yacht in 3 weeks.
I can't wait to celebrate my mom's wedding day because she truly has found the love of her life.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's beast, great. The final episode of the special is called No Longer the Bridesmaid, as we cut into Natty and TJ's house where...
I'm putting him in a full Nelson. Yeah, he likes it.
Yep, things have turned sour and Two Paws is receiving the Bryan Danielson AEW send-off. There is absolutely no way Natty's sister is called Muffy. Natty's mum and the Anvil show up, and her mum has sewn her a wedding dress, which, I don't know if that's PG.
Joking, I just thought it would be nice. Oh my God, I have already picked out my dream dress several months ago. It just fits like a glove.
Wow,
Like a glove.
Hold on. What does it fit like?
Like a glove!
This is such a chaotic scene as always at House Neidhart, and this kid is trying to do a moonsault. Okay. Might be the first Hart in history to do a moonsault. Traditionally, the Harts are a submission family, but this kid is going his own direction. Fez.
Andy, this is hideous. My mom actually has been sewing since she was a little girl. You know, she could put a lot of seamstresses to shame, but this is totally ridiculous.
Not the subtle shade at Sandra the seamstress.
This is not. I think if we took the rose off. I don't like the rose. Oh, the rose right there.
Let me tell you, the rose is my favorite flower, but this is just not working for me, brother. Natty breaks the news to her mum that she loves it, but also, no thanks, it's not really the beach vibe for my wedding.
Today is the first day in the future of the WWE.
And this is going to start a whole new era.
No. He hasn't infiltrated my Total Divas as well. No.
So the annoying orange is here with the girls as they unveil the new performance center. We also have a cameo from future greats like Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss, and future Total Divas legend Paige. Jane mentions how there's going to be an opportunity to bring a couple of the girls up to main roster, and Nikki immediately feels threatened due to her injury. So she says, as long as it's not Eva Marie, I'll be fine. And anyway, it's gonna be Eva Marie.
As long as it's not even Marie, I'll be fine.
Jane says to JoJo and Eva, we're gonna have a valet spot opener. So Eva explains what that is and what they do, and then we see an unfortunate cameo from the worst Total Diva of all time.
Eva's a bit cocky. I don't know, just because she has her red hair and her big she thinks she's gonna win this thing, but this debut is mine.
Yeah, fuck you, Eva, with your red hair and your big dick or whatever she said.
Cool.
Hey.
I have to talk to you.
Oh, Bree, I gotta go.
Sorry, I have a bit of a problem.
Oh no, here we go.
Hello, Nicole. I have a bit of a problem. I can't seem to think of the 10th Amendment in my new house rules. Can you help me meet more
But basically, John says there's an event with all of his family, and he would really like Nikki to go with him. Nikki's like, bitch, that sounds great. I'm so down. What John doesn't reveal is that Nikki, too, will be turned into a cyborg.
They scheduled this whole thing and just I agreed with it, and we decided on the best day. And the best day is the day that Natty gets married.
Shoot.
So basically, Nikki has a few days to pick between becoming Rodney from Robots 2005 or Natalia's wedding bash. And then in the newest edition of If You Laugh, You're Going to Hell...
Give that guy...
It's not funny. It's not. Stop laughing. It's not. Let's add some sound effects in that. It's not.
The end. The end. mind. Make sense of that. Where on earth are we now?
Mark Carano announces that Eva will be the one valeting with Natty, and she's super excited like a 2012 T-Martin video.
What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm super excited.
Anyway, JoJo doesn't hide her stank reaction, and she's clearly not happy.
Because Natty is a dope wrestler, but I feel like I have to downplay my excitement because of JoJo.
Are you gonna be okay, girl?
Yeah, I'm good.
The Funks reassure her that she's got a bright future. Then Nikki breaks the news about how she's not going to be attending Natty's wedding. She starts by saying, John wants her to meet his family, and Natty,
And
Oh my God.
I don't want to say what she did, but it's the same way I feel about Chelsea Green.
Oh my God.
But both women feel awful about it here. Natty's like, damn, thanks for telling me, but just days before my wedding? And Nikki's like, yeah, I feel awful, but she'd do the same for TJ, right? Yeah, let me go ahead and tell you something. TJ is not doing the same for anyone not named Antonia.
Hey. Do you want some strawberries? What's wrong? Nothing.
JoJo in this scene is saying, I'm cool. She clearly isn't. In my opinion, she's being hella immature, but to be fair, she is the youngest Total Diva.
You're being so distant to me. Ow. Look at your attitude. No, I'm cool. I feel like you're so not happy for me that I'm actually getting a chance to go out tonight.
Eva says it's weird because it's not even like it's her fault. And the tensions keep rising, and then Eva says, screw this, and drops a bombshell.
You know what? Screw JoJo. I'm trying to be nice, and if she wants to be a little brat, then fine. Well, look at you. It's really annoying.
Well, look at you. You're really annoying. Ooh. Honestly, it might rival I'm gonna make you look like Ellsworth, the worst clock of all time. Then Natty is talking to Brie, and she's fighting back tears about the Nikki situation, and Brie says, yeah, I'm sorry, that sucks.
You gotta take a deep breath, and you gotta just everyone.
Okay, interesting advice before the wedding.
I'm a very classy person. I'm tough as nails, and I'm unbreakable. I know that people are delicate around here, and they're fragile like little feathers that need to be broken.
Maybe at your wedding, you could put me in a sharpshooter.
The concept of Brie in Brie mode and her taking a sharpshooter, that shit finna be an oxymoron because it's gonna be a beautiful disaster.
Brie, I love you.
Brie, you ain't gonna say it back? That's crazy.
It sucks that I'm not out there.
It's the redhead. I haven't seen her around much. She looks great, so does Natalya. The WWE Divas always look fantastic.
Okay, first of all, guy on commentary, calm down. It's a yellow card. Second of all, that insert shot was definitely from WrestleMania 28, not WWE Superstars. This whole thing is chaotic, though. You've got JoJo's hating ass watching on. For some reason, Eva's doing a mix between mocking and giving Natty advice at ringside. Mind you, she's 3 months old. Like, other than using hair dye, what are you gonna go ahead and give Natty advice on at this point?
Hey, Natty, be sure to, hit your finisher at some point. Hey, Natty, be sure to, hit your finisher at some point.
Oh my gosh, you guys!
JoJo clearly still upset as Eva tells everyone about the experience, and so does Natty. Oh my god, JoJo, it was insane. Being on WWE Superstars was like the best experience of my life. I mean, I got to see Tyson Kidd in person, in real life. JoJo's like, so it wasn't Monday Night Raw.
Went for both of us.
Okay, whoa. That sudden cut to some male sweaty ass, that was very abrupt. Also, Nikki getting catcalled while she's limping her way into the arena, Jesus Christ. But she's on her way to meet John's family, and she doesn't want to mess it up. Just don't fall again, babe. You'll be okay, babe. Then we see Big Boo Jimmy on the phone to Naomi.
Babe, what up? Where you at?
Babe, I'll call you back.
Love you, bye.
Oh my god, it's like a fucking pandemic. Everybody is infected.
Hey, baby girl.
I don't know what's going on with my stomach, but it's hurting really bad. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Wait, hang on a second. I gotta jump in here. What's wrong with you, Ariane?
Babe.
What room are you in? I'm coming up there. Ariane's so dramatic. I'm just thinking this is one of her normal routines, but...
No, it might be time to take this seriously, Naomi. I fear I just got word from Vinron that he's turned on Ariane and not in the good way. He's stealing the moon and destroying everybody in his path.
Ari, are you okay?
No, my stomach hurts.
How long it's been hurting like this?
I don't know.
All this just because she ate some Taco Bell. Can you believe it? Dude, steal Natalia's farting gimmick from this time and let's get this pooper on the road, okay? Learn how to work.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Dad, I'm calling the ambulance. Hi, I'm in room 215. May I have an ambulance here, please?
First of all, ambulance?
Yo, shout out to the cameraman who instead of helping is just doing some sweet tight zooms on the injury and drama shots. What a beast.
Ace, thank you. Turn him off for a little bit, guys. I'm scared. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know how serious it is, but...
Honestly, fair play to Naomi for telling these guys to cut the cameras. I mean, they don't listen, but fair play.
I don't want to be responsible for my best friend dying in a hotel room in some random town, and I'm just sitting there watching her. So I'm calling an ambulance.
Bro, ambulance?
So then the ambulance crew arrive and bring a stretcher in the room. Then the doc is checking out her nails like, damn, these are pretty sweet. How much you pay for these?
Just get her there.
Imagine the doc was like, no, you're not gonna make it, but don't worry. We have another Total Diva lined up to take your spot. Jokes aside, you can feel for Ariane here, and Naomi is really a great friend. Also, the camera crew, again, they just didn't get the memo. They're all over this. And you know what? This camera crew is lucky that Vinron was too busy up there stealing the moon. Because if my cousin Vinny was down there in this episode, in that hotel room, seeing all these cameras swarm his babe, he would have turned into Diva Las Vegas Vinny, okay? Diva Las Vegas, my cousin Vinny, and he would have gone on a tear. Then 6 hours later, she clears her system out, and Ariane is grateful that Naomi was there for her and explains what happened.
You may have endometriosis. When you're about to have your menstrual cycle, it's so painful. It's like somebody's stabbing you.
Okay, well, now I feel bad.
God, imagine like that happening like live on TV.
A constant professional, always thinking about how we can turn it into a work. W, Naomi. Honestly, Naomi, you were ahead of your time. WWE Unreal would have loved to see you come in. And then Big Boo calls in, and in classic men are stupid and can't read the damn room reality show traits.
Ain't no baby.
Honestly, you're gonna find me very rarely agreeing with Ariane, but at this point, I agree with her face here. What the hell are you talking about, Big Boo? Dude, this is what I mean when I talk about reality shows in the 2000s and in the 2010s. It's like the common male archetype was that they are a fucking moron. And listen, a lot of these guys were stupid, but this is a whole new level of stupid. Hey, it's like, Ariane, okay? What, did you give birth to the baby? Did you send it to the moon already? What happened? He pulls JoJo for a chat like this is Love Island.
I just feel like you're competing against me. This has always been a competition. Yeah, we've been together this whole time, but like, come on, like, don't you think that I want it too?
Dude, the way JoJo went from being quiet to locking in loud style was actually kind of a jump scare.
So I'm not gonna be like, oh, yay, like, I will congratulate you, I will be happy for you, but it's like, damn, I want that too. You're supposed to be in my corner on my team.
Like, we didn't even see this energy out of her throughout this entire show so far, not even when she was being groomed by Justin Gabe. But against Eva Marie, against her roommate and her best friend, she suddenly just leaned forward. She was like,
I do nothing but support her 100%, and then the moment I get any type of push, she is completely MIA.
maybe I was wrong about JoJo. She might actually be a dog. This is the kind of spirit she needed, and now it's time to politic backstage. JoJo basically says Eva is being a hypocrite.
I think we need our own spot. All right, fine. I think it's that time. Cool. Fine with me. Good. Whatever. Bye.
It's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Dude, the camera cut to her storming off and a fucking WWE referee being there? What? Dude, this referee was prepared for them to throw down Falls Count Anywhere style. Well, anyway, as Eva just stays there to keep mogging, it's Natty's wedding day, where we meet Gizmo, possibly for the first time on this channel. I mean, Two Paws gets all the limelight as they should, but Gizmo is kind of a diva as well.
Nah, don't call him that.
I think we need to give him breathing room.
Okay, so we're
The concept of being outmogged by a cat on your wedding day. Then Natty reveals to Naomi and Brie that Jared is coming to the wedding, but TJ doesn't know.
How do I always get myself in these awkward positions?
Honestly.
Well, maybe because you invited him, you knucklehead. Nah, I can't be asked. Natalia, you are on your wedding day as well. It's a yellow card.
Thing about like, you know, please stand up and or forever hold your peace. If I see him, we drop kick to the face.
Double drop kick.
A double drop kick clothesline. Anyway, it's 2 hours until the ceremony and the weather is looking like Final Destination out there.
Okay. It's pretty bad out. Have you seen it outside?
It still looks okay, though.
Yeah, man, it looks like Pompeii outside, but hey, no, let's do the wedding. Does anybody have any objection as to why this wedding should go ahead? Jared gets up to interject and Thor smites him. If anything, this is the god of John Cena making sure Nikki can make it to the wedding still. Anyway, then Eva Marie pulls up with JoJo and respectfully, God bless. And oh boy, Babe is back from stealing the moon. Natty is like, I didn't expect to see him. I thought he'd be on the moon by now, but I hope these two don't fight at my wedding.
I'm really surprised to see Vinny is here, considering like a lot of things that have happened. Those two trip me out.
Yeah, me too, Eva. W opinion. I can't believe in the Total Divas World Cup final, Eva Marie is having a better match than Natalya. I'm sick. So Ariane says they got back together and...
I would hate to lose someone like him. Let's just hold off on the whole wedding and having kids and all that. Let's have baby steps. Let's like start from scratch.
Oh, she wants to factory reset my cousin Vinny. Oh, I get it now. Yeah. Anyway, back in West Newbury, we're introduced to John's brother and his partner.
You turned 69 this year? 69 I was,
That's a good age.
You look fantastic.
You ever seen Old Yeller?
We get a cameo from, yes, another John on this show, but it's John Cena Sr., so he's an OG.
John's family is hilarious. They are honestly the funniest guys and girls that I have ever been around. I'm honestly having the time of my life.
Okay, so the Bree shade, hell yeah, keep it up.
So you really want me to bust this one out right now in front of everybody?
Oh my God, it's amazing.
I do it all the time.
But while Nikki feels bad and hopes she can make up with Natty, everyone loves Nicole in the Cena family.
What? Jared, what? How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Made it out here?
How are things?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Must be excited, Natty's awesome.
Dude, Jared pulling up like this was insane. Hey dude, good to see you. So I tried to plow your future wife recently. She's awesome. Anyway, who wants to do some shots, huh?
Came in for a spray tan when I was working and started talking and went out for dinner and got together on her birthday a little bit, and then she just said that you guys are having some issues.
In Calgary when we were last there?
Starts a conversation like that. I just sat down.
It's like the reverse here because, bro, what?
She called me from Vegas, said you guys were doing well again, and... Huh. Yeah. Oh, you're a lucky guy.
Yeah, bro, you're a really lucky guy. I wish I was boating that motor. Anyway, who wants shots? Mind you, everyone is literally on the other side of the table. So TJ decides enough is enough and it's time for a change, and he pulls Jared for a chat outside.
I'm like, oh shoot, it's about to go down.
Yo, so you and Natty been staying in touch then, this whole time?
Yeah, just, through text and email and stuff.
Dude, if my girl was cheating on me via email, I don't even know what I'd do. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. How was she cheating on you? Yeah, bro, she was cheating on me via messenger pigeon. Bro, what?
If the roles were reversed, I'm sure you'd find it pretty weird.
No, that's understandable. I just thought you knew.
I gotta go talk to Natty.
Then TJ goes to confront Natty about everything and tells everyone to scram.
You weren't supposed to see me, TJ, before the wedding. You've ruined everything about this traditional wedding.
Because I'm angry.
All right, now I've absolutely had enough of this, okay? It's a second yellow, and you know exactly what that means. It's a red. Oh, my God. What an absolute howler in the finals, Natalya. Oh, my boat. Yeah. Talking about some it's your fault, like you weren't trying to do tricks on it at the tan salon. Give me a break.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if maybe
TJ,
we just called this wedding off.
I have been trying to tell you for months.
So should we get married then? Should we even get married today?
Honestly, I joke a lot about TJ in the whole T-Gay episode, but this is such a valid crash out from him. I can't even blame the guy. Honestly, there's no way this wedding can get any more insane.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wedding is about to commence. Please take your seats. Thank you.
Damian Sander. All right, bro.
I have to admit, with Jared showing up and the way TJ reacted, I don't know if this wedding's gonna happen or not.
Oh boy, this is gonna be like the Monday Night Raw wedding. Something's about to go down. So, to some extent, Natty comes clean about everything.
You wanna know what I told him?
Yeah, I actually would love to know.
I told him that there is nobody that would ever replace you, and that there's only one man in my life, and that is you.
I mean, you missed the important detail about how you were enjoying the flirting and you were kind of saying at the party that you weren't really ready for the... Anyway, that promo took so long, Big Boo and Naomi are falling asleep out there. Natty finally enters with the anvil and Gizmo on the other arm. This is an insane push for Gizmo. I mean, talk about debut to the main event. What the fuck? Then this girl with the retro Alexa Bliss hair takes the cat and I don't know, she looks like she's about to burst into tears. Either she's happy for Natty J or she has a cat allergy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Theodore James Wilson.
Aw, I'm happy for these two, Mr. and Mrs. T-Gay, hell yeah. They have a nice first dance and then Nikki calls.
Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, like, I am so sad that I missed your ceremony.
You're one of my best friends, and I just been feeling guilty and I didn't come.
They squash the beef and then Natty throws the bouquet. And then Brie Bella, mid-Brie mode, she must be auditioning to be on the Los Angeles Lakers or something because she leaps for it. We ain't seen these kind of hops since Prime Mario, what the? You see how Jenny Neidhart didn't jump for that? She chose the OnlyFans dialogue option, Fairs. Not that I've seen, no, you know what, we're 2 hours in, I've seen it.
Brie catches the bouquet and I'm like, ooh, girl, good for you because I definitely wasn't ready for all that.
Also, Ariane saying she wasn't ready for that. Damn. Vinron, just babe your way out of there, babe. And then TJ has a big surprise for Natty, but it's just a WWE video package of their best moments together. Okay. Natty is emotional regardless, though. Aww. Maybe that Kevin Dunn isn't so bad after all. I'm kidding. He fucking sucked. I hate that guy. Natty nicely reflects on everything and says Vinron is now a part of that WWE family. Bad idea, but all right. And she dances with Jared as well. I mean, bro is just reaching a new level of down horrendous.
You know, I just couldn't imagine spending my life with anybody other than TJ. There'd be nobody else strong enough to go through this with me.
Well, hold that thought, Natty. He's about to pedigree you.
I can't keep doing the long distance thing. I want you to move in with me.
You really want that?
Yeah.
No, Nikki, don't do it, Nikki. The house rules aren't worth it, Nikki, no.
I've always had one rule. Before I live with someone, I want to be engaged.
But hey, that's my cousin Vinny.
Stephanie Nicole Garcia Colas. Will you move in with me?
But sometimes, you know, I think rules are meant to be broken. Yes.
Well, I sure hope that works out well. Well, that brings us to the end of the 2-hour special. What an insane final episode, by the way. I'm very happy I added that one on. But hey, allow me to get real for a second. Guys, thank you so much for the constant support on these Total Divas videos, even when I haven't been making them. I want you guys to so deeply know I see you, I hear you, I appreciate you. As you can probably tell, and it's not that I don't enjoy the other content I make because I do, but as you can probably tell in these videos, I am legitimately having the time of my life making them because this show is so fucking funny. It is so good for entertainment value. I feel like it's so good for my type of content. And hey, now that the 2-hour special is done, I can go back to regular, consistent episodes. I felt like I couldn't do any more regular videos until I got this one officially done, and I felt like I couldn't do anymore because every time I'd upload a normal one, people were like, well, where's the 2-hour special you promised? And then I'd be like, well, I kind of said when I uploaded those other videos back in March last year, when I was wearing the suit on the casting couch and they were all split up, I was like, I split it into 4 parts. That was your 2-hour special. I just thought it was going to be easier to digest, and wow, that was a terrible idea. But hey, I mean, technically you got 2 or you got 1. It depends how you look at it. You know, it's not important at this point. And it certainly wasn't easy to make this kind of video. As you can see, it's been over the last span of however many months because I have so many other things going on in my life and, you know, so much else on my plate. And so I really do appreciate that you guys have been so patient during this time, and I hope this was everything you wanted it to be. And even if it wasn't, we're back now, bitches. We're back on that regular schedule, okay? And if you did, please go ahead and leave a like and a comment telling me your favorite part of this special. I will also say it's not going to be Total Divas Tuesday anymore because obviously now on Tuesdays we've got the Raw review and the Raw highlights, but I will try to get these out as regular as I can from now on because like I said, I enjoy them, I love them, and it'll just be a different day in the week, really. And for those of you that may have watched this to fall asleep, sorry if this wakes you up, but